Why can't we hear y'all? That what Quita said.
Can you hear us now, Queet? Yep, they can hear us
Shout
now.
out to Quita.
My
Okay.
bad. All right.
So that means my lips was moving. And
Your lips, my lips was moving. So that means I got to start over.
Start again.
God damn. Okay, listen. We're going to do this fast. Real fast. Welcome to OPOV. Yeah, controversial. Irregular conversations. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
All right. Others' point of view, we here. Okay, Quita, we here. We here. Okay. So like we do at the beginning of every episode, we want to shout out our sponsors. These are the people who we partner with that help us to bring you guys this show every single week at Others' Point of View. So shout out to Mirror Me Prince. Shout out to Quiet Storm Vodka. Shout out to R&R Cigars. Shout out to JM Patriot. I will be blowing this stick today. Black owned, all black owned businesses. Shout out to Nigga Salad Bar. Make some of the best devil eggs I ever tasted in my life.
There's some out there.
Yeah, something out there.
Yeah, some out there.
I don't know if I be hungry, but devil eggs, man. Shout out to Nika Salad Bar. Shout out to my guy TK Kennedy. Black Smoke is going on this weekend. It's going on throughout Miami and different locations. Blacksmoke.com. Go ahead and check it out. Hit them up. My guy TK Kennedy. Who else we got for the sponsors and different shout outs? Just shout out, man, the entire city of Miami and people that's doing their thing, man. You know, we appreciate everybody that tune in, that lock in with us and all that good stuff. Shout out to Miss Miami, who's not here right now, but she'll be back next week. We had some guests tonight that unfortunately at the last minute couldn't be here, but we go make this thing do what it do. We go make it do what it do like we always do. And we just appreciate all the sponsors, appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Let's go ahead and get some people in the likes, get some people in the comments, share this video, share this live to at least 10 people right now before we get into it. This is the Black Love series. This is the third installment for the month. And this is going to be an interesting conversation. This is going to be a very, very interesting conversation. Joy, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you feeling?
I'm copacetic.
Copacetic. People still say that?
Nope.
I do.
We showing our age.
You might want to say grade day.
I'm copacetic.
Great day in the morning.
Coast mode.
Coast mode. So let's introduce yourself. Introduce our beautiful guest we got over here. What's going on?
Well, for those who don't know who I am, because sometimes I could be a little hermit crab, but my name is J to the O to the Y. You can find me on Facebook, Joy Moma, MOMAH. Instagram is MS_XXL.
You do it big.
Yeah, when I want to. A little yang yang. I do.
A little what?
Yang yang.
What is that?
Just a little yang.
I thought,
For the beautiful and the bold and the confident women, you always check out my swimsuit line. It's halfbaked.co. It has all the original, unique looks that I do actually sketch and get them actually made.
I never knew that. You sketched the bikinis?
Yeah, I sketch bikinis. And I have my own vendor who creates my looks and brings my looks into reality. And you can check it out, very affordable for the ladies, for the bold, the beautiful, and the confident women, you know.
Plus size?
Yeah, I do have plus size. A lot of women think that I don't because I model my own swimwear, but I do. I look out for the women. My swimsuits goes up to about 4XL. Yeah. So,
4X.
Yep, 4X. From extra small to 4XL. Yep. Yep.
That's a lot of women.
No, there's some voluptuous women that's very proportioned well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Seriously. Yeah.
I won't discriminate. Won't discriminate.
Okay. you
Shout
know.
out to the 4X's.
Alrighty, so we do have the beautiful guest in the building. The handsome guy in the building as well.
You talk about me?
No,
okay.
no. So we're gonna take it to the guest.
Yes, of course. Yes. So, how we like to do it here? Your name, where you from,
Yep.
relationship status,
Mm-hmm.
and
What's
promote
the last
your
thing you
business.
ate?
Oh hell.
Are you watching your figure?
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Tanya Castor, board certified psychiatric nurse practitioner.
Oh, shit.
I have a practice out in Hollandale, Florida. Born and raised in Miami, so I'm a 305 girl all day. What were the other
Relationship
questions?
status.
Relationship status. I'm currently married.
Okay, I almost hit a bell for that.
What's the last thing you ate today?
Last thing I ate today, steak, filet mignon.
I know that's right. Yeah.
Damn.
And filet
Well, I be
mignon.
damn.
Where it was good. Huh?
It was really good.
How do you do your steak? Medium well or?
Well, actually, it was from the restaurant. I just heated it up. I gotta make it. It was something else from the restaurant that I took home.
Okay.
We had leftovers.
So you smart, huh? You intelligent.
Very much so.
What's your you did an IQ test before?
No, no. But I'm quite sure I'd be up there.
You got that. Okay, so it ain't gonna be double digits. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like that. All right, let's move on to the fellas. We got the infamous in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, brother. Go ahead.
We
You
got
heard
the
everything I said.
infamous in the building.
My nigga.
But no, I'm here. A real nigga was called on, so a real nigga had to show up. You feel me?
What you say? What was who?
A
Was
real
what?
nigga was called on, so a real nigga had to show up.
How the call came? Wow!
No, it was a light in the sky, like Batman, bitch.
Oh,
So I just had to show up. But no, I'm Peter J. Call me Pete. You catch me on what that is, Instagram. Peter J. PETAJ 305.
That way.
my
You're
God.
5 in the building.
My God. Well, we are here.
Yeah, man.
This is the third one of Black Love.
Yeah.
But this gonna be with a little bit of Lowry's today.
Little seasoning.
This gonna be a little Lowry's. Yeah. I like Lowry's. I don't know.
People sleep on Larry. Larry still snap, boy.
Yeah,
I have some Larry.
Larry still snap.
you know.
And they got the new one with no MSG in it.
Oh, okay.
then they got to look for the one that say original on the side. You did
Okay,
the original.
well,
The marriage still snap.
this episode ain't gonna be original. This gonna be spicy.
Yeah, we gonna keep it spicy, but keep it,
I think
keep
this
it in pocket like we always do.
try to
Like we always do.
get a little nasty. But yeah, man, let's go on. So, Joy, what we gonna do first before we get into this topic?
Well, what
though?
we normally do is take a toast, right? We
Okay.
do a toast.
Yeah, we do
in
a
the
shot.
beginning.
Okay.
And then, like Mr. Good Guy say, we do another shot if we all agree, which is very rare. But we would do a toast. The motion goes up, down, and together.
Let's do it.
The beautiful lady to my right, you could just drink your little wine.
Yeah.
You don't have to do your toast, okay? All right, you guys ready? Grab your
Nah, I don't know what my drink at.
right here.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Oh shit.
So yeah, this is shot o'clock. Like Joyce say, man,
Yep,
we
it's
we
shot
do this
o'clock.
shot at the beginning of the show, and also when we can come to a consensus agreement, a consistent agreement. That's the word I'm looking for. We can all agree
Yeah.
because we know that oftentimes men and women don't agree, but it's not about agreement. It's about understanding, right? But when we can agree, we go take a shot and we go toast to that. So shot o'clock, and while we shotting,
All
You
right.
said while we shot?
you know, while we shotting, I'm finna be serious.
All right, here we go. We never above each other, never below each other, always with each other.
All right, bet. Do ours.
Yeah. Don't drink shit yet. Don't drink shit. So this for you too, Miss Married Lady. Hope he gonna do this for you tonight. We gonna take her up. We gonna take her down, and we gonna take her through there.
We're gonna take him up, and we're gonna take him down,
Please do.
and we will take him through.
Please
there.
do. Please do.
I want to see y'all look.
But before we get into this topic, listen, man, we know Valentine's Day was Wednesday, right? And man, you know, I saw a lot of salty people on the Instagrams and on the Facebook streets. People was upset, man. I don't know what be going on.
I know.
So before we get into the topic, I really wanted to ask everybody, and of course, you know, people that's tuned in, y'all can go ahead and jump in the comments as well. But should a Valentine's Day gift be expected from someone you're not in a confirmed relationship with? We had to put the word confirmed in there because sometimes one person be thinking it's a relationship, the other person like, man, we ain't in no relationship. It just be a whole lot going on. So we say confirmed, we mean both people understand and agree that we're in a relationship. Like, so if you don't have that, right, should you be expecting a Valentine's Day gift? Doc will call you Doc. Doc will let you take it first.
I think it all depends on the dynamics of it. If you're intimate, if you're like sexually involved, if you guys hang out, if y'all talk frequently, then I think it would be a nice gesture for a guy to at least buy flowers, something.
For a guy.
chocolate. Yeah.
Only for a guy.
Well, I mean, if the woman too, if she wanted to like make a nice gesture, but I think expectation is kind of like, I don't know about the expectation. I think it would be a nice gesture. The expectation, I think, is taking it a little bit too far, but I think it would have been a nice gesture for either party to
For
like,
either party.
yeah.
It's a nice gesture, but is it an like, do you feel a way if you don't get it? So if you haven't, so y'all not in a confirmed relationship, but you're doing relationship things. You're having sex. You spend a little time together. You gotta understand it, whatever you want to call it. And
I
he or
would
she
expect it.
doesn't.
If you're having sex,
Yeah, I would expect it.
yeah. I mean,
Most certainly.
yeah. If you're having, yeah.
Hold on, wait. So only if we having sex, that's when you expect to get.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I
What?
think so.
No, I mean, if you're courting me, I think if you're courting the person, if you're like expressing interest in me,
Right.
you're calling me, you're checking up on me, you're
Right.
asking me out, like I would almost
Not even
expect.
if that's true. Not even if sex is not involved. I can honestly say that because sex can also be stimulating the mind too, right? If you're having great conversation with the person, you are engaging with the person, you checking up on the person, you're looking for their well-being. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you know, you don't want to have that entitlement because entitlement can also be like, you know, a lot of women do be entitled. They feel like they're supposed.
So what's the
Yeah.
negative effect to that? Like personality, the way you interacting, the way you acting. Like what's the effects of expecting that Valentine's Day gift and not getting that. It is. So what you expect? Like, I mean, what's your?
I mean, personally, I'm going to speak from because every woman is different, right? So I'm going to speak from my personal standpoint. If I'm in a situation where I'm vibing with a guy and we're hanging out, we're kicking it, and he's courting me, and Valentine's Day comes around, and I'm not worthy of $30 or $40 bouquet of flowers, I mean, you kind of just pretty much told me that you're not for me and I'm not for you.
Okay.
Well, let me ask this question. So do you do you expect that he just automatically knows this, or do you set the expectation to assure that you're not disappointed? Because again, if just from a most male's perspective, you know, the relationship things can be occurring, but there's no relationship. Therefore, there probably can be a little miscommunication as far as what the expectation is. Like, you're expecting something and this person doesn't even know that you were expecting that from them.
Well, how did he step into meeting this woman? Like, did he, how did he step into it? You know, like when he first met her, like, did he provide, I don't know, did he give her chocolate? Did he give her flowers? Did he show her, like, how did he step into getting involved with the woman? Because, you know, a lot of men, they will do things to try to win the woman, and the things that they do, they cannot maintain it. You know, so
let's stay on the course.
Yeah.
So can I ask a question? Can I ask a
I?
question? Because this question is very relative.
Okay.
What age group are we referring to?
Our age group.
Okay.
Let's say 30 to 40.
Okay, so let's say 30 to 40s. At 30s to 40s, if a man doesn't necessarily know, and if you don't know that about those simple gestures, how to court a woman, how to cater to a woman, and how to create an environment to allow her to be feminine and to allow her to be soft, I just don't know, because I feel that as a woman, a lot of the times women sell themselves short because you're dating somebody who's in their 30s to 40s, not a 20, not teens, 30s to 40s, who has more than likely who is experienced. We watch movies, we see music videos, we watch shows. Flowers, like how I mean.
So let me ask you a question. So me and you dating,
Uh-huh.
right? We've been dating for, I'm gonna say, 7 months.
Okay.
What's this thing called? Valentine's Day.
Okay.
It rolled around.
Mm-hmm.
What is your expectation? What type of gift are you expecting on?
I don't have a particular type of gift. I think a simple gesture as roses, flowers, a teddy bear, a card.
What about a beautiful text? That's a hey, you saying gesture?
Well,
a beautiful
so,
text.
They want something tangible.
All right.
A beautiful
exactly.
tangible.
So,
gotcha.
Something tangible. Because
Gotcha.
let's just be real. Dollar Tree, $1.25 for the very small box of flowers. It's not what it costs, but it's just the thought that you put into it. Right. That obviously tells me that I was on your mind and that I am worthy of something.
Yeah. I look at it like this. That's why I was shaking my head earlier. It's just so much emphasis on the one day. What if you're talking to a good dude, right? And y'all fuck with each other, and stand on top of it. Y'all not in no committed or confirmed relationship.
Right.
But for the most part, he treats you well. Day in and day out. So on this one day, he may be tripped up. Or one day, he probably just ain't even have it. Or one day, whatever that one day was because of that one day. But every other day is good. So you gonna leave him? Just stop. I know how he think of me. I know how he think of me.
I saw a post that says a man could buy a woman flowers 100 days, and he missed Valentine's Day. He's the worst person ever. And I was like, dang, is that really true?
So let me chime in and let me just kind of add to what you said. I don't agree that if a man doesn't get you something on Valentine's Day, that makes him a bad man. That scenario that you just painted, that's a different type of scenario. This is a person who has catered to your needs before. This is a person who has shown you interest. This is a person who has courted you, who has bought you flowers, given you cards, who have given you attention. Now, if on Valentine's Day you didn't have the time, you didn't have whatever, but you gave me your time, like you came by to see me, we spent some time, you didn't buy something, That's also meaningful. That's also
Yeah,
meaningful because you
that
gave me your
is.
time.
Yeah.
That's meaningful. You
Yeah.
spent some time when we took a walk on the beach, took a walk in the park. That's meaningful,
That's
I agree.
right?
I agree.
But when you're talking about somebody who we're talking, it's a beautiful text, hello, well, happy Valentine's Day, you're MIA, and you didn't have the money or whatever, and then on the 15th, you showing up all happy and go lucky. Sir, find somebody
Like
else to
nothing
do
happened,
it.
right?
Sir, find somebody else to do it respectfully.
So
I'm just saying.
I got a
get it,
question.
I
Would
get
y'all date a man that don't celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So the gifts is pretty much irrelevant then, right?
it is. Honestly, I think Valentine's Day, and I actually posted something like this on Valentine's Day because I worked on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is every day.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be like February 14th shouldn't be like the limited day to show somebody love or to buy flowers. I think flowers should be a continuous thing. That should be a continuous gesture for both parties. Like there's guys that like flowers or there's guys that like things. I don't think you should limit gift giving to one particular day and allow that pressure of the world to like mess up your relationship or your situationship because you didn't meet a certain standard on February 14th.
I agree.
So if I wasn't
So y'all, you guys like flowers? I'm learning something. Do you guys want
No,
flowers?
Doc just said that just as an example.
No. I literally
She
mean that.
she
Some
means
guys
that.
do like flowers.
Flowers.
No, I mean
No, it'd be a no for me.
Seriously?
I wouldn't like the flowers.
Yeah,
You
what
probably
the
do
fuck-
something like
what the-
adjusting
what am I
for
doing with flowers?
You probably could do something
Okay. Other than flowers.
other than flowers.
Okay.
I know what I could get.
Buy me a steak, put it in the freezer, babe. I got you a steak from
You
the
like to
Mexican.
eat.
Yeah, you got to do what the man
Okay.
like.
You know,
I
you gotta,
see.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because a lot of men was upset that they didn't get flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Who a lot of men was upset at?
It was
You
on
don't know a lot
social
of men.
media. A lot of men were. I saw it on social media.
What
They
you
were
saw?
they were upset that they didn't get flowers.
How many-
Listen.
how
They
many-
was
You
upset
said a
they
lot.
ain't get no neck, man. They weren't upset they ain't get no flowers.
Well, that's not what they said.
Who said that?
On social media, these
said
the-
Go find
Man,
it.
you gotta go find
Go
that
find
shit.
it.
Send that
Okay.
shit
Get
to
out
me,
of
man. I'm gonna put it up. If you find, I need to see a lot of men too. I ain't even talk about one.
it was in the comments. It was
Well,
totally
screenshot
disgusting.
the comments
It
and
was
send it to
trolling.
me.
Oh, maybe so, right?
Yeah,
Just to
they
get a
was
reaction.
trolling.
I mean,
But what's wrong with flowers? Is
What's
that
wrong
sassy?
with flowers?
Is that sassy?
I just don't see
It's
no
just
man
I don't-
wanting
I don't want no
flowers.
That's never
I mean,
been
it may
a
not be
request.
your thing, but that doesn't mean that it's wrong.
How about you dress up like the flower?
I mean,
Let me
as
water
a
you.
flower,
Right, that's a flower. That's a
Put
flower.
a seed in you.
right?
Put a seed in you.
Hey.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a damn flower?
Nigga don't want no motherfucking flowers. I don't think you go get them flowers. I'm gonna look at you like,
But
are we doing?
also here it is. It's also important to cater to your person how they want to be catered to. Like
Sex.
you love a person in their language. So if your man doesn't like flowers, you're gonna
Right.
know that firsthand. Like you're
Right.
gonna know he doesn't like flowers. So why would you get somebody flowers? If
That's true.
Just like there's some women I've met women who don't like flowers.
I think
Okay.
99.9% of men want some. They want some ass. We don't care about no flowers.
And make it different this time. I don't want the same reheated. Man, make it different. Man.
Lift the left leg.
Oh,
up.
so make it different just on Valentine's Day.
I ain't say just on
Right.
Valentine's, but
See,
specifically
no,
on
see,
Valentine's.
you
But
see?
no,
I didn't
that's
say
a
just
topic.
on Valentine's, but specifically on Valentine's. Dress it up and make it real for me.
So why
Future
not dress
voice.
it up and make it real on the other day?
I ain't say don't dress it up and make it real.
But
for
I'm
me.
just saying, but
if
you put
if
emphasis on
any other
Valentine's
day,
Day.
the same way y'all do. I seen whole relationships end last week, man. I mean earlier this week. Whole relationship out the door.
Why? Because of Valentine's Day?
Boy, listen, these
Boy,
women
you
lose
get-
their mind.
I seen some
What?
posts. I
Man,
seen
I
some.
man, these women lose their mind, boy.
But you know what's important? What was the foundation of the relationship? Was it already
Right.
rocky? Was
Exactly.
it, had there been problems already? Because trust me,
Okay, if it was gonna
it's
end,
almost impossible to end just because of Valentine's Day.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know, I'm gonna say it's a large number of women that like their interest is what the man could do for them, and if he don't do for them on that day, the relationship is over.
Do you strongly
seen
believe
it.
that?
No,
that's a
I've
fact.
seen it.
So
I've
can I
witnessed
ask
it.
a question? So let me ask a question. So since you've seen it. I'm assuming that you that you might know someone personally. So this is a solid relationship, a solid situationship, solid. They're doing good. It's
Okay, let's
catered to any other
contextualize. Let's
day,
go. Hold on,
right?
Doc. One
So
second,
on
Doc.
one day,
Hold on, Doc. 1 second before we. Because
Okay.
remember, the initial question was, do you expect a gift from someone that you don't have a confirmed relationship with? Right. So let's continue to contextualize.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not talking about solid relationships.
Okay, so
or-
let's talk
I'm
about-
talking about people that are just seeing each other, maybe, but they haven't made it like official. They're not girlfriend, boyfriend. They're not Because remember, the question was, do you expect a gift from a person that you don't have a confirmed relationship with? Let's keep it in that
Okay.
context.
Okay.
The relationships
All right.
that we saw in,
Okay.
or the friendships, I guess we would say, were people that have been seeing each other, getting to know each other, more than likely have slept together, things of that sort. And because the expectation wasn't met on Valentine's Day, oh, I know how you feel about me. Oh, it's over with. Oh, it's... And to be honest with you, I know 2 guys specifically that was like, bro, being real, I didn't even think that she really wanted nothing like that. Cause she tried to play all like, oh, women play these little games like, oh, I don't really care about this. And a nigga, and we're very literal. Men like, okay, cool, she don't really okay. And now you expect for us to be psychics or something. And it's like, okay, well, did you express that?
Yes.
Because we don't want to mess the bub up. We'll meet the expectation, no problem. You want to call this some flowers?
Well, that's good. That's
no
good.
pressure.
Well, yeah, that's good. I mean, let me make a quick comment about those women, like those 2 particular women who did all that and put up a front.
Right.
A lot of the times when women are in situations with men who want to friend zone them and keep them in that, they kind of go with the flow because they don't want to miss out on the dude totally. So they kind of like accept this whole friend zone thing, but deep down inside,
They
really
They
want
want-
something more.
Yeah.
You
So
said
it's
the
like,
dudes accept the friend zone?
huh?
You said
No, the
who?
ladies.
No, I'm talking about the ladies.
The lady.
I'm saying a lot of the
In
times they
general.
will accept that a guy like friend zones them, where deep down inside they really want more than a friendship.
Yeah.
But because it's like, shoot, if I keep him as a friend, at least I'll have some type of
Something.
access to him.
Right.
In hopes that, listen, if I put it on him one more good time, that might change my status.
Yeah.
So I think
That's
in
how
that
y'all think for
situation,
real?
sometimes a woman may be afraid to fully express herself. It may be difficult for me to say, hey, I want us to do something a little extra on Valentine's Day because you friend zoned me. You've already made it clear that you just want friendship. So it may just put me in a situation where I'm not fully expressive towards you out of fear of rejection.
Right.
I can't agree. I don't think dudes typically friend zone loudly. I don't think we do that. That's not something that a man would do. We would definitely string your ass along and make you feel like it's a relationship. So friend zoning a woman is not what men typically do.
When you say friend zone, you mean friend zone like with sex?
As in,
Oh, that's
I'm not looking to be in a relationship. I'm just vibing right now.
Okay, so
No,
okay.
let's see. That's you friend zoning the person.
Yeah, but it's
Men,
just
I think that's very easy for a man to do. I've
Yeah.
seen it time and time again.
Men don't typically friend zone in that way. Like we're not going to say things that's going to push us away from getting what we really want.
But her friend zone is something. Her friend zone is different. What you think? and what we-
I think we have a different
There's just the word probably that's true.
maybe that's what it is. So okay, so if we're having sex, we don't have a title. I'm not entitled to you. You're not entitled to me. I don't need to know where you go. You don't need to know where I go. But we're having sex and we're doing relationship type things, right? I'm friend zoned.
Okay, so
I'm a special for a friend with benefits, whatever you want to call it.
so that means
Right.
you shouldn't expect no gifts for Valentine's Day.
No, but what he said was, I'm answering to what he said. He said
Okay.
he knows 2 dudes that were in that situation where their situation ended because the woman wanted more, and the guy said that they honestly didn't think that she would have wanted more. So I responded on the woman's
Okay.
from the woman's point of view.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche. All right. You got me.
Okay.
She got
So the answer to the question is, what? You expect something from the person that you have an unconfirmed relationship with? Are you?
Yes.
Better question. Are you getting something for the person that you have the unconfirmed relationship with?
Yeah, I might just do
Maybe
yeah.
so.
Yeah, maybe.
So you don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve nothing. Like nobody getting nobody nothing.
Damn it.
That's it.
Oh, God.
Don't expect nothing. It won't be nothing. Just be happy on the 15th. Like, hey, let's have a conversation. All that expectations for relationships that's not solid. I think that's just blasphemy.
Okay, so you don't believe in Valentine's, right? Valentine's Day.
Not at
So
all.
would you provide her a gift on the 15th?
I'm not providing a gift for nothing. What are you talking about? I don't believe in Valentine's Day at all. Honestly, I don't think y'all want to believe in Valentine's Day, but that's another story. You know, celebrating.
I mean,
things
but you believe in gifting your woman.
that's a gift, but it don't have to be nowhere near the month of February.
Okay.
She gonna get it on the regular
Okay.
though.
You know?
Okay.
I believe in gifting in different ways though. Like if she needs something and she asks me, and I'm going to make something.
Even if she
happen.
don't, nigga, Pete, like it's like some you do,
Yeah.
some you don't. You can't even
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah,
Some you do,
that's a
some
fact.
you don't.
Okay.
You hear her talk about something and you just boom.
But real
Can't
talk
go-
though, every
some you
man
do,
in
some
here
you
know
don't.
you just can't miss February 14th.
Shit, me.
You can't miss it.
I miss
See,
it every.
somebody said if it's
You can
important
miss
to
it.
her,
You can
shouldn't
miss
matter
it,
to
but you
but
know what
it's
come
okay.
along with it.
Nothing.
When she's
We-
scrolling on the Instagrams and she see the other girl she see the other girl with the 100 roses. She don't know the other girl brought them 100 roses for herself just to take pictures. But
She did.
nevertheless, when she see that, now she looking at you with the attitude and the side eye and,
I'm
and
fine
the
with
bed
it.
cold. And,
So did you? What
She
was
ain't
it?
solid.
Ray Nira. Listen, what she said. She said if it's important to her, it should matter to you.
No, the fuck it
So-
don't.
we ain't get to the comments yet.
Oh, we didn't get to the comments yet, right? Okay.
I'm just kidding. I didn't want to mess it down. I didn't want to mess it down.
saying.
No, but we could get to it. Okay, so as it pertains to this, so shout out to
was
Ray.
funny.
Ray was here 2 weeks ago. Beautiful woman. If it's important to her, it should matter to you. Valentine's Day is one day out of the year. If you can't make an effort to make me feel special on that occasion, then you're not serious about her. That's the consensus.
I mean,
It's
I get it.
365 days. We're in a leap year. 366 this year.
So, but I think she's referring to that guy who doesn't do anything any other day,
Yeah, 'cause she said
any
it
other
already
month.
was.
At least that one day.
Yeah.
At least that one
One
day. At
day.
least it's set up for you to make the effort.
I think Christmas should be enough. And your birthday.
You can't miss V-Day, coach. Ain't no way around it.
I think those.
Those
You
only
know what?
only
I
2
think-
days.
here's my
Only-
thing.
I feel
Why
like
make
it's
it
a-
so
for a holiday.
difficult? Why make it so difficult, right? When mom be on the road selling what, the $5 roses,
Right.
right? Dollar Tree got the boxes. Like, why make it so difficult and not just?
Actually, it's only $2.50.
I love how y'all will sit here and try to make it seem like you would accept that.
What? What do you mean?
Stop it. Stop.
Don't
Listen,
don't
both of
say
y'all.
that.
Stop.
Don't say that.
Stop it.
Don't
Don't
say
say
it.
it.
Stop it. We're
Don't say
having
it.
a real conversation.
Don't say that.
I'm not saying that you put it this way. I'm not saying that you won't accept it, but you won't respect it.
Nope.
Like you won't disrespect it.
You just won't
You
respect
just
it.
won't respect it. I can't explain.
Some roads off the side of the road, cut it out.
Kind of brown.
You a doctor. You clearing a nice salary. Come on, ladies. Come
So
on,
let me.
come on, ladies.
Can I say
Of
this?
course,
Because I
of
made it.
course.
Okay. So if that dude is a solid dude, and I know what you stand for, and I know what you're working with on every other day, and that day you bring that to me, I wouldn't feel any kind of way because obviously maybe you didn't have the time. Maybe that's what you got, and maybe you have something else. But I'm not. It's just the thought that counts. Because for me, then that's when the entitlement, like kind of
Yes.
like kicks in. Because
Kicks
it's like
in.
he didn't have to do it.
Right.
He didn't have to do nothing.
You see, I respect that.
He didn't have to do nothing, but
Yeah.
he did something. So what I'm gonna turn around and like kick him
Yeah.
for making an effort and not embrace that effort. Like, thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was $1.25 box of chocolate, it was a gesture with you in mind. I'm just saying.
It was sweet.
I don't believe
See,
it.
somebody said the
Lies.
the lies. Wow.
Hey man.
Ain't a lot of real ones though. So
It isn't, but there's some
Can-
people out there.
But you know what though? Can I say this? Social media has put this pressure,
Yes.
right?
social media fucked the game
On a lot of
upside
people and a
down.
lot of women, and a lot of women are missing out on very good men, just like a lot of men are missing out on very good women
You said
because of
social
what
media
they
put the pressure
see
on women.
on both people. What I'm saying is that social media is putting the pressure just on people in general, on relationships, because everybody sees, oh, P. Diddy sent Young Miami flower and the whole house full of flowers. Now you expect your man, like sis, he not making that type of money.
Right.
Like, let's just be real.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people are
ain't doing
comparing
that like
them
that.
their lives to
Right.
what they see and what it is. Half of the stuff 90% of stuff that's on social media is all an illusion.
Oh, that's
Right.
a fact.
Big
Yeah.
illusion.
It's an
Yeah.
illusion.
I'm gonna talk to
So-
my Facebook friend.
It's an illusion. Like, I could go on there and go to the store and buy something real quick and point to Chanel this, Chanel that, and turn around and return it.
Right.
Like, it's an illusion.
Don't even buy it. Just
Yeah.
take the picture.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
take a picture,
With the
right?
box.
Go in the
You know,
store.
some women buy these expensive
seen
dresses,
it.
leave the tag on, and return it. Yeah.
Man, listen.
No, that's crazy.
Got one time to tell me something about, oh, well, P. Diddy did this for. You know what? Go date that nigga. Go find P.
Oh,
Diddy. Did that
jeez.
nigga.
So you tough. You like, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Why you have to say
Why you-
ooh like that, Joy?
Ooh, wow.
What the fuck, man?
Mm.
It's not. Listen, man. I
That's
I
a
see
tough
things
one to the
different.
left.
I see
Cut
things
off
different.
game strong.
But yeah. So we wanted to just kind of, because of Valentine's Day, we definitely wanted to, just touch on that because I seen a lot of women that was salty. I even put on my own Facebook, say, listen, man, you'll be surprised how many of them women buy things for themselves and just make it look like somebody else did it. And I ain't knocking, I ain't hating, but
What's wrong with self-love?
see, once again, that's what I had to tell somebody in the comments because they said that silly junk, and I say the key words make it look like somebody else did it for you.
Oh, okay.
That's the issue right there. Nothing wrong with self-love, baby. Shower yourself, rock out with your cock out, hang out with your wang out, right?
That's my saying. Rock out with your cock out.
Right. But let's get into this topic, man. Facts, you talking social media affects women way more than men, but you're telling the truth, young lady, he flirting. Shout out to Tonio. Creativity is priceless. Yeah, all that good stuff. What's good, Mike? How you doing? So, man, we gonna get into this topic, man. This is part 3 of our Black Love series. We know that this month is the Love Day, so February 14th has passed. Shout out to the fellas that made it through. Shout out to the ladies that received something. Baby, if you ain't received nothing, it's okay. You gotta be a little nicer. You gotta be a little more pleasant.
Gotta be a little more gracious.
You gotta hit that head a little harder. Fuck all that.
You
So
gotta.
that's what that meant?
Listen, you gotta suck. It's called
Trust me,
suck.
It's some of them that did it and still ain't get nothing.
Still ain't
so.
get
That's
nothing.
fine, but you gotta stack the deck in your favor.
But no.
Y'all
You
gotta
stack
learn.
the deck in your favor.
Y'all gotta learn how to read the dictionary. It's called sucking. When you say sucking,
No.
sucking dick, sucking dick. My bad. All right, I think it's the better.
You got excited.
I got excited for a little.
Yeah. So, but if you ain't getting that, lady, it's all right. Dust yourself off and try again. Rest in peace to live. But Black Love Part 3, we gonna talk about sex, right? We're gonna talk about sex. We gonna get right into it.
Hold on.
But-
I got you.
What you got?
Hold on, here you go.
Okay.
You know I like my sounds, dog.
Cool.
Use the motherfuckers.
Cool. Yeah, we had to ask that, Tonio. Would you date a man who don't celebrate Valentine's Day? They both lied and said they would.
Lie like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they both lied.
They said long as he's solid. Long as he's solid. That's what they
Thank
said.
you.
Yeah, long as
Thank
he's
you.
solid.
Thank
That's what
you.
they said, but that ain't real.
Long as he's
Yeah,
solid.
Thank you for that.
No, seriously, as
For
long
that
as he's solid.
clarification.
Yeah.
I got you though.
Man, you just
Black Love Part 3. Part 3, man. Next week will be our final installment of the Black Love series. But this week, man, we talking about sex. S-E-X. It's an acronym. S-E-X. It's an acronym. What my acronym is, Joy?
Security,
Security,
exploration,
exploration,
experience.
and experience. We just took the E off experience, just started with an X, S-E-X. Right. So, starting with, we started with the ladies on the first question. But we'll start with you, my dog, Peter J here.
Yo.
As far as sex, right? How secure do you have to be in your sexual experience with a woman? Like how secure do you have to be within yourself and within her?
Gotta be all the way secure. Just like getting to know a neighborhood. That's it.
You turn the corners.
So you can do
You
it
can
with your
walk
eyes
through your
closed.
house with all the lights off. You did. So it's like that. So when it comes to sex, nigga may act like it ain't nothing, but it mean a lot. Like here go the question. No pain involved. You wake up one day, your dick or your ass gone. Dick or your ass.
Give me the cane and the dog.
I gotta pick one.
You get dick or your ass.
Give me the cane and the dog. Coach.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a no
Hold on, wait. One of them gone.
Dick or your ass. Give me the cane and the dog.
Okay, hold on. So yeah. I'm on the same thing. I need my dick though.
You feel me?
Give me the cane and the dog, man.
That way. So
Let me knock on some wood.
It's very important. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
You need your dick, so and it's important. You say her, get to know her. That's the analogy I use walking through your house with the lights off. So as long as you get it understood like that, I think your sex should it should keep a steady pace.
Okay.
So, damn. All right, ask the question one more time, D. What it was again?
Man, we just want to know how secure you have to be in your sexual experience with a woman. So we're talking about sex, S.E.X. The S, we're going with security, right? How secure do you have to be?
Okay. If we on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say 17. That answer it?
Yeah.
Or I got to go into depth a little bit more.
I got you,
You know
Rick.
the ladies want you to go into depth.
Okay.
I got you, Rick.
So, what that mean is you got to hand out primos. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, my bad. But we got to hand out primos, and when I mean premium waxing LLC, you gotta be able to satisfy her on every need. I'm gonna say 12, 17, 20. That's all I really could say. You just gotta. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a must.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a must.
Without even asking though.
Yeah.
Some you do, some you don't. Just can't explain it.
Yeah. That's my answer. It's not. I guess it's not rocket science for us.
So the simple answer is you want to know you the only one that she's having sex with when she's having sex with you. That's the level of security you need with a woman that you're having sex with.
Oh, for sure. Let me put the camera back on me.
Put the camera. Hold on. I got you. If my mouse will work, I got you. Hold on. Here you go right here. There you go. What you got?
Say that shit with that last little part.
I want to to be secure in the sex that you're having with a young lady.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know with absolute certainty that she's only having sex with you.
You motherfucking right.
Okay.
I better be on, boy.
But what if she ain't?
She belongs to the streets.
Mm.
That's it. Hold on. Here you go.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Great.
Yeah, that's it right there. No.
Do you feel the same about a man?
Well, we coming with you now, ladies. So, ladies, here we go.
It's got the vibe, man. That's all on me. It's all on the vibe, man. I can't explain it. You can't call it.
Ladies, how
All
secure
that.
do you have to be
Oh shit. Here we go.
with the man that you're sleeping with?
Let me get my legs right.
Jordan, we'll go with you first.
When you say secure, as far as like the whole like
For you not to be
action
in your
sex?
head, for you to be completely open, free, out of your head, enjoying the experience.
how secure. I think that's important, right? I think I would want to be very secure with that man.
What does that look like?
Well, are we just talking about like just sex part of the secure, or
Well, we're
just
talking about sex, so yes.
okay? Because I thought
That's
it
the
was
topic,
about like
sex.
the security of the man, like you know what I mean? Just how do I feel secure with that man? Not
How
necessarily.
do you feel secure with that man?
Shut up.
Oh my bad.
Whatever. I mean, like being secure with the man. Like I just feel like we just need to understand each other's needs, right? He understands where my needs are. He understands when it comes to sex, what makes me catch that orgasm, what has me. He has to know the ins and outs of my body. It's like, you know, just like what Pete said, walking in your house with the lights off, meaning that you know exactly where you can go in that house with the lights off, meaning you exactly know where my body is. You exactly know what you need to do to keep it enticed. You can be, I mean, get nasty with me too. I don't mind. We can do that when it comes to the sex.
Got to be secure to get nasty.
Yeah, but it takes it takes different people, but to open you up, just open me up, because before, I wouldn't say before, but I was very, very coy, but it takes a certain type of guy to bring that out, so I guess it's just him understanding me, my body, that
You nasty? Are you nasty though?
She's saying something.
yeah, just understand my body, understand how, like, entering into me, you just know exactly where you need to go, whether you have a curve or a straight.
Do you teach the man like what you like?
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I like to talk. I like to guide.
Talking is important.
Yeah,
Talking is
I
important.
guide him for sure.
Have you ever had sex with a guy that you never had to guide?
Yeah.
Damn, she just had a reminiscence moment right there. She thought about that nigga. If that nigga watch, he calling you tonight.
No,
You better believe that.
My number.
He gonna pull up.
So
at
Doc,
you.
what you got, Doc?
I just feel that I don't know. When it comes to security, I think you just have to be secure within yourself. If you kind of like depend on somebody else for security, then you're never gonna have that consistent. You're never gonna have consistency, right? So as long as you're secure within yourself, it doesn't matter like if I'm secure within you, I'm secure within me. You get what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is a lot of the times, let's say if you're a man, like if you're a woman who's jealous, you have some issues going on, you're a little insecure, but your man doesn't know. He calls the phone or you call him, he doesn't pick up. And, by the time he comes home, whatever, he gives you whatever BS excuse, right? If you're an insecure woman, your sex is probably gonna reflect that night, right? You may not do it how you normally do it, right? But if you're a woman who's secure within yourself, it doesn't matter what he does or doesn't do, then you're gonna always maintain that consistency.
I'm calling
when it
bullshit,
comes.
Dog.
No,
I'm calling
no,
bullshit.
you're
Women too emotional for that. Right there, what you talking
no,
about? Women too
no.
emotional.
Listen. Can I say something about
Of
the
course.
emotions?
All women nasty. With the nigga they like.
Listen, can I talk about something with emotions? It depends on your experiences. It depends on age, and it depends on where you are in life.
Okay.
What you're referring to are people who haven't invested in themselves. Personally, I have invested in myself a lot when it comes to my emotions. I'm very big on emotional intelligence, so I don't respond to things like the average individual because I think before I speak now, whereas before when I was emotionally ignorant, I just said what I felt, how I felt immediately on the spot without thought, right? So when I gained that security within me and I understood that people's actions have nothing to do with me personally, I react and respond to things very differently, and that includes my relationship.
Drop one of the clues bombs for Doc. We can. Okay, you gonna make me sit up. 'Cause I see where it's going. Okay.
She
I
talking,
like it.
She talking her shit.
I like it. I like it.
I can't argue with her.
Nah, well, what I'm saying is this right here. As a woman, when you are in such a position of submission as sex, there has to be a measure of security that you have within that man.
Who says the woman is always the one that's in submission?
Hold on, whoa.
I love when y'all just try to just.
Hold on.
So from a general standpoint, missionary, everybody knows it's the position where it can ensue for the most part, especially if it's in the beginning.
I tried to do it before you said it because that was it.
Yeah,
you was getting to the point.
The most submission, I mean, missionary. If you bent over, whatever the case may be, you are being penetrated. So you are the person that is in the submissive state.
Conquer.
The bottom line.
I got a question for you.
That's the highest level of submission is letting somebody penetrate you. That just
So with that being
ain't
said,
no level higher than.
with that being said, there has to be a measure of security that you have to allow this man to penetrate you in such a submissive state. Okay. So yes, you're secure within yourself, and that's great. But again, there still has to be a measure of trust and security that you place on the shoulders of this man. Because if not, then it's safe to say that if not, then you probably what you say, back for the streets.
She belongs to the street.
Yeah.
So basically,
I still got a
include
question,
your
though.
partner into this into.
It's
the
not an
sex.
inclusion. It's a thing of. It's not an inclusion of into the sex. So the question is, how secure do you have to be with that person, right? You're not gonna be secure with a person that doesn't make good decisions. You're not gonna be with a person who you don't trust. You're not gonna be secure with a person who you that doesn't add value to your life. You're not gonna be secure. Like there's so many different things that you're not gonna be that will completely hinder you from getting to a place of having sex with a person. You understand? As the mature adult, emotionally stable woman that you are, right? So that's what I'm saying right there. Like Doc said, hey, I don't have to be secure in him. I'm totally secure in myself. And I'm begging a differ to say, no, baby, there has to be a measure of security that you have with that man that you're allowing to penetrate you in such a submissive state.
Well, yeah, but I think, cause see, the thing is, people have sex with people that they're not secure with,
It don't mean that much to
right?
me.
No.
Right? Yeah, they do.
But I want to talk about the woman you just
Okay,
described.
so the thing is, I think the way I respond while the action is taking place is what's gonna make you feel, is what's gonna make my man feel secure that he's pleasing me and he's doing everything that excites me, right? And obviously, of course, I'm gonna give him feedback. I believe in.
Gotta make it easy.
I believe that a woman shouldn't allow your man to guess, right? But on the other hand, not every man can take that criticism or take that feedback, right? Because this has to be a man who is mature. This has to be a man who is willing to kill his ego in a sense, because there are some men who think like, okay, like you said that you could walk in your house with the lights off, right? That may be the case for 99.9% of women that you've dealt with, but there's that 0.1% that, like, as much as hard work that you think you're putting in and you think you laying it down and everybody always call me back, and she may feel like, yes, sir, this ain't it. This is not what. And a lot of men, truthfully, because I do counsel not only couples, I do sexual wellness, I do those services at my practice. Truthfully, a lot of men can't take it, especially the ones that have the big ego, especially the one that feel like, boy, I got a 9-incher, a 10-incher, and I'm working with something, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing. And it's just like when you present that cocky way, right, it's kind of difficult for a woman to fully express themselves and be like, no, there's nothing about you, sir, that satisfies me. Nothing.
Let me rephrase the question.
Okay. Because I think I don't know. Maybe
I think we got.
She was definitely on something though with that.
No, definitely on to something. But see, what we want to do is take a look in the mirror before we take a look in the window.
Okay.
Right. It's very easy for a man to point the finger at the woman and say she's not this and she's not that, and vice versa. For the woman to point the finger at the man and say the question that what we're trying to get a better understanding of is how secure do you have to be in that man? And before you even, Ray said something, security in the bedroom starts way before y'all get to the sheets. And that's the question on the floor, right? How secure do you have to be in that man? We're not talking about sexual performance. We're not talking about any of those things. And we'll touch back to that briefly. But before you get to a place, or even as you continue to have a sexual relationship with this person, how secure do you have to be, and what creates your security? Because y'all control the sex. Like you
It's
both
all
have.
about who the dude is a lot of the time too.
Yeah.
About who the dude is.
Yeah. But the same dude could do something or say something, it'd be offensive. But a dude that she into, like, for whatever the reason may be, he can get away with it. Or she may like it. May even be funny to her. Shit.
I think if you use the scale, it would have been like it'd be easier, because my 10 may be your 1,
Right.
and vice versa. So it's kind of like I could say very secure, but what's very secure for me versus you? What is that?
Well,
10?
yeah, that's what we asking each person an individual opinion.
So for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I want to be around like a 7, 8, right? Because I don't think that a lot of people meet the 10, right? So I want to be like on the higher end of that. What is security for me? Security is a lot of things. It's like, do you cater to my needs? And when I don't mean financial. I don't mean like physical things, like emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Can you pick up on when I'm having a bad mood? Can you pick up on the changes in the tone of my voice? Can you identify when I'm not having a good day?
Right.
Are you so attentive that you've identified that I'm not having a bad day that you would come home with a chocolate,
Right,
with a
right,
flower,
right.
Yeah.
you know, with a bottle of wine, chilled, like, babe, come on, let's go have a talk.
Right.
Like, are you that person?
That part.
Yeah.
You said that part. I
Yeah.
don't think none of us know that type of
If you
shit.
got it and
Huh?
y'all
No.
vibing like
You
that,
don't think
nigga
what?
gonna always make- you know, it
You know,
just
what?
I don't.
What she said is
valid,
true.
whatever.
No, what
Yeah.
she said has some truth to it,
Yeah.
but I don't think men operate like that. Do y'all know? Can y'all read your girl mind?
Nah,
But it's not. So it's not a read of mind thing, but it's definitely an attentive thing though. Like I'm a firm believer we gotta be attentive, and I believe that, especially if you got a woman that go to work every day. Boy, listen here. It's somebody working on your, excuse my language, somebody
At
working on
work.
your chick every day for 8 hours.
That's a
boy.
fact. Okay. Okay,
So
I can agree with that.
before you allow her to walk out that door with a new hairdo, and you ain't complimenting
smelling
her,
good too, boy. She jump.
but she go to that job on Monday, and that boy who,
at work.
and he see that, oh baby, you got your hair, oh you
15,
look so,
12 hours.
boy, it's ugly.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to be attentive now.
15,
Well,
12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, dog.
15. 12.
Nah.
No?
I'm attentive. I'm not saying is not paying attention to your old lady. What I'm saying is, I don't read minds. Like I just caught some of the things.
But you
that
wasn't saying
said.
read mine. I don't think, not to cut you off. She wasn't saying read mine. She was saying be attentive
Yeah.
to see what's going on without her having to say it.
Right.
But she's showing it, and then you reacting based on what she's showing you.
Okay.
And that could be the change in her voice. That can be her body language. It could be a number of things.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That's a part of being attentive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that aspect, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Of course, you will know when something's off. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I got that. I agree. Do we
Yeah.
all agree?
Yeah.
I
Agree.
Oh
I agree.
shit. We
Shots.
all agree.
Oh,
Oh, we
So
got the-
security. So for the sake of the conversation,
open it right
we're
quick?
talking about, this is the Black Love Part 3 series. We're talking about sex, S.E.X, and we're touching on the letter S, and we're talking about security, right? What does it look like for you to be secure in your sexual relationship with your partner? And the ladies, and we've all agreed that security looks like being attentive.
Yeah.
Being attentive, man. If I'm having a bad day, baby, go ahead and suck that, man. Please, please, just don't ask me. Don't.
Hold on. Say
Please.
what
I
was that?
guess
What was
like
that? What
what?
was that?
Showing,
Go-
showing affection.
Hold on,
even
hold
if
on.
it may-
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing about affection. Suck
That's
that, man.
That's
No,
That's affection.
this is affection.
That's
No, cause see, y'all just try to say, well, you know, I hugged you and I rubbed your back and
No.
That's different forms of
From
affection.
affection.
Okay, well, I'm telling you my direct example, and if for my affection,
Gobble
suck
on
that
it.
man.
He
Baby.
wants you to make love to it with your mind. You did?
So we've agreed that S.E.X, sex, security, one of the things that will make you secure in sex with your partner is being attentive, right? The ladies
Yeah.
want the fellas. The ladies want you to see that she's having a bad day, and not only see it, but do something about it. Sometimes you might have to throw in the bed and jody her, man. You might have to go ahead and jody her. Sometimes you might have to buy them flowers, man. You just brought them on Valentine's, all right?
Jody.
Yeah,
Put
you
your
got-
tongue in her butt.
Yeah, you got the jody her. You know, ladies, suck that man.
She has to shower.
Pull that nigga muffin cap back blue.
Suck, just.
Oh my God! So
like
when
you
he
want-
have a
like you want
pullback,
to.
Take the head off
Nah,
that
man,
crawfish.
that ain't what that means.
Oh.
That ain't.
pull that
Take
muffin
the head
cap
off that
back. I don't
crawfish.
know.
Yeah, the
He
mushroom.
probably have
top.
extra skin. Yeah.
Wow.
You have to keep it safe.
You going to the wild, wild west.
I'm just saying.
Had to keep it safe. So right now we come to a consensus agreement that security looks like being attentive. So we go take a shot.
Got your shot cup?
Yeah, I got one. Right. Fellas also agreed, ladies, that man, security looks like being sexual with just that one man. Right? And one of the ladies posed the question of, well, how does it look? And I hate to get into the same conversation of it, but we can get into it briefly if that's still a question that need to be answered. Because the fellas love to have that conversation as to, I got one right here. See this one right here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's mine right there. I've been drinking.
Oh.
Yeah. So we gonna take the shot.
You know it. You know
security looks like paying attention.
Yeah,
Paying
being
attention.
attentive.
We
Yeah.
gonna take her up. We gonna take her down. And we gonna take her on through there. Joy, hit my glass.
This guy.
Appreciate you.
Moving right along.
Oh, that's your Paganet. That ain't. I thought that was
No,
that
that
was
one. That one.
thing.
No, he cheated,
that one
man.
No thing
No, let
thing.
me get the thing right there.
That one no thing
Thing.
thing.
That nigga cheated, man.
At
All
all.
right. All right, let's go through some of them. Yeah, put that right there for me. Go through some of the comments real quick. So, Red Cup, hey, shout out to Red Cup, man. Red Cup got the funniest comments ever in the world in the book of Facebook comments.
Red Cup, we need you on the show next month, bro.
Oh, my dog GVO Bond creates security. Goddamn barbecue man in the building. What's happening, man? My dog right there.
What you know about that, Danny?
Y'all pay attention to what we do, how we move, what makes us a certain way.
No, but Erica was speaking though earlier.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, Erica always be on.
She
point
was
in the
speaking.
comments. Secure meaning make me feel like I'm the only one, no matter who else you might be dealing with. We can do that.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh, I
Down the
was like,
Mongo.
well, you agree? You agree to that?
Oh, yeah, we agree to
Oh,
that.
yeah, I agree to that.
Okay.
Because you're like, my mom always said a woman will never tell you everything. Never. So it just,
She gonna have her secrets, huh, Cool?
yeah, like a woman, like never, she would never do it. So
shit,
just understand that.
I like the way
Does
your
a
woman
man
told
ever
us.
tell you everything?
But that just understand that. Just understand.
Does a man never tell you everything?
But
It's just a human being.
I'm still the person that chose to die for you. That's it. That's all I said.
Red Cup, take a shot.
So-
You taking a shot.
Uh-oh.
Shot.
She'll never tell you everything with that being in the equation.
So she don't care that you would die for
I
her. She-
open up to a motherfucker who willing to die for me. Like, you feel me? It's just what it is. You willing to, that's the
Hold on.
ultimate sacrifice.
Guy.
But it is what it is. And listen, but see, we conform. We conform, we good. We understand.
You ever met a woman that's willing to die for you?
Zero.
You waiting on Jesus, bro.
No, not willing to die, like, not just willing, like,
Let's just be real. And even with men that say they're willing to die, you don't know who's willing to die until they're in a situation.
never really know. They
let's
just
say,
gotta-
you can say whatever
You know who you
until you're
fucking with.
in that situation.
Situation.
I'm
yeah,
willing.
you right, but you know who you fucking with. I can say that much.
I'm willing to save us.
That's it. You know
So
who you
if,
fucking
danger,
with.
so if danger comes to the
Listen.
door right now, you think 1, 2, 3 finna go climb up in the corner?
No, no,
I'm
no,
finna
no.
meet that shit at the door.
Anybody
tear that
I,
shit
listen, bro.
I believe that. I mean,
That's a circumstance where somebody can die.
well, yeah, I believe
Somebody
that. I
definitely-
mean, I think that's some
telling you.
man's.
Niggas
And I'm just saying
That's
that
y'all role.
it's okay.
And we
That's
accept
your
it.
role.
And
You're
it's
the
cool.
protector.
And we
we
don't
take
argue
You're
that.
the leader.
Yeah.
So what he's
that's
saying
your
is,
role.
by
I always
us
say, follow my
innately-
leader. I follow my leader.
innately being in that
Yeah.
position, by us innately taking on that role, no questions asked, and you can't even be a being with her.
That's why men don't fall in love like that. Love for a woman is like a bump in the road. Like, women fall in love multiple times throughout their life.
Yeah.
A man fall in love multiple times, but it'd be like
It's hard.
2 times,
It ain't easy to get there.
1 time, 2 times, maybe 3.
I think
Maybe three.
I agree, especially in
Maybe.
our community,
Maybe.
especially in the
Yeah,
black
that
community.
community.
I think it's
Yeah,
just.
I
I think that. I don't think
No,
it's
that's
just
just
the
that's
black.
us across the
that's
board.
No, I think it's a lot in the black community.
Nah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say in the black community. That shit.
Okay,
is
tell me
my
no
friend.
why, and I'm gonna explain to you why.
Because
Yeah,
there's
she a therapist. She be talking.
Yeah,
there's
she know
there's
her
multiple
shit.
men.
Like Red Cup say, take
Hold on,
notes.
Joy.
I'm
hold
taking
on.
notes.
I'm gonna tell you why because
Okay.
just because. All right, you're grounded in the black community. You're a black woman, right? So you're gonna say that because you know a lot of our kind. But there's other men that go through the same type of trauma as black men.
Okay, so are you done? I want you
Oh
to be
yeah,
done.
go ahead. I'm stopping.
All
When
right.
I stop, you go.
Okay, so I think so. As a mental health provider, I see things very differently. I didn't see them that way before because I didn't obviously get to talk to perfect strangers that would tell me their entire life, right? So dealing with people, I don't just see black clients. I see people from all walks of life: gay, straight, poly, whatever, man, female, white, Asian, all types, right? All types of ethnicities. And what I can say is this: what's different in our community is that we're not really taught how to love from a very young age. Very, very, very young age. So
Gotta get
let me start off with just like self-love, right? I want to ask each and every one of you at this table, as a child, who said love you?
Both of my parents.
They said to love yourself. They said that you should love you. You
they
should love
said-
yourself.
Yeah. my
They
dad
told
used
my
to tell
they
me that.
tell me to love yourself and I love you more.
Okay.
I ain't
You
never
did?
get told that
Yeah,
one.
my
Okay.
my dad used to express that. a lot.
Okay. You?
Yeah, we always say we love each other.
No. Who told you to love you? You yourself.
It wasn't in those words like
Okay.
making sure you love yourself. It's just be proud, stand up, be a man. My dad always say, if you stand, it don't matter if it's 1,000 people going left. If you don't want to go right, stand on it.
Okay, so
Those-
that sounds more like your dad was showing you how to be a leader. But I'm talking about love, particularly. So like
Okay.
his parents said, "Love yourself and we love you more." You said you didn't get it. I didn't get it, right? So shockingly, both of y'all got it, right? So very seldom do I find Black people who say that they were raised by people who said, "Love yourself," right? So oftentimes we expect love from somebody who doesn't even know how to love themselves. It's like, you expect me to love you and show you all this stuff, but I don't even know how to love me. I don't even love me. And people think like, oh, well, because I dress nice and I do things and I smell good and I went to school, that doesn't equate to self-love. Why do you think we tolerate a lot of things that we do in relationships? When you think about relationships, growing up, like when I hear Black women speak, it's almost like they were raised and they were groomed to accept just the bare minimum. And I speak to people, and I mean.
When you say bare minimum, what do you mean by that?
What I mean is, okay, so what if a man cheat on you and he whatever, like, he's a man, that's what they do. That's what they do. Like, what, you gonna leave your man because he out there sleeping around? Like, that's what you gonna do? Leave your man?
I almost hit that bit.
Forget the covenant, forget whatever. He's a man. That's what they do.
So
right?
So what would you tell him?
But here's the thing. So So here's the thing. I would never tell someone, even as a professional, to leave your person. I do couples counseling. I help people through infidelities. So I would never say leave your person because they cheated.
Oh, we fucking here now.
I'm not the person that's gonna say leave your man or your woman because they
I
cheated.
thought you was headstrong.
I'm taking this fucking hat off.
And that's why you carry your certification to let them know.
No. So I'm not gonna ever tell someone to leave your person because they cheated.
So
I want to know
what
what was the root cause. Okay. I want to know the root cause. What caused a cheater? What led to the infidelities? When did it start? Why did it start? I want to hear what the root cause is. Everybody's root cause is very different.
Can I ask you a question? What do you think what do you think the main reason it is for men to step out on their significant other?
Several reasons. But one thing that I do find is that women let themselves go a lot. A lot of men say the same thing. Well, you know, we used to, when we were together, I mean, she used to keep up with her stuff, and now she just like walking around the house looking any kind of way. Or we used to have sex 5 times a week. Now it's like once a week. It's like once every 2 weeks. And it's like she just turned around. She don't put nothing into it. She don't show me attention. Usually those are the main complaints.
Okay, so let's step away from the married couples.
No, I don't just counsel married people.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Because most married people that I have spoke to, that's what they say.
No, I'm talking about people who are not married, who are just in
People in
relationships.
general, yeah.
People in general.
So I'm asking your personal
experience.
What do you think the reason is that man cheat?
To be quite honest with you, I can't put it on one particular thing because I think there's a variety of reasons. There's no one particular reason why a man cheats. Some men cheat just because they like variety. It has nothing to do with the woman. A lot of people assume that it's just the woman. Sometimes it has nothing to do with the woman. I just don't want to eat chicken every day.
Okay, we see. We're men here, and I'm gonna be honest with you. And I agree with you 110%. 99.9% of the time, we cheat just to cheat.
Yeah.
It has no.
You ain't even cheating. You ain't even thinking about it. You ain't even cheating.
It's here's the thing, right?
We cheat for totally different reasons from y'all. But see, the thing is, we cheat. When I say men cheat, well, men step out. I don't consider it cheating if you're honest. Mm-hmm. I say men step out because you can't be Asian tonight. Your ass might not jiggle how that other ass jiggle.
And he not saying that Asian is better or whatever that particular is better. He just saying. That not.
Oh, I totally 100%.
Your ass can't be Asian.
But this is the thing. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean that we like her more than we like you.
Shockingly, I totally understand what he means.
I fuck with her.
I understand. Listen, I understand what he means. I mean, for me personally, I counsel. Listen, I counsel women, right? I counsel women. I am a strong believer that I can't wake up as Tanya every day. I'm not giving him Tanya every day. I'm
What you
just
mean?
not.
What you mean? Give
I'm
it a
not
name.
presenting in the bedroom
something.
every day as Tanya. Some days I'm gonna be Keisha. Some days I'm gonna be Maria. Some days I'm gonna be, whatever.
But guess what?
But
But guess
that's,
what?
I'm just saying.
But guess
Yeah,
what?
keep-
He's still gonna cheat.
But here's the thing, though. That's not my issue. That's not for something for me to worry about. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm doing my part. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. As long as I'm doing my part, him cheating has nothing to do with me.
There we go.
That's not my burden.
Mongo.
And that's where a lot of women make the mistakes. You make it your burden. It's not my burden. Now, whether I choose to stay or not, that's
Hold on,
something
wait.
completely different.
Sorry, Tanya. Please shout your practice out because some of these women in this goddamn comments that need counseling, please call her up.
Yeah,
ASAP.
please call Dr. T. I'm
She might
Dr.
teach
T
y'all some shit.
underscore the
And to-
Psych and P
and to be
on
honest,
Instagram.
I don't usually
Dr.
throw out-
Tanya Caster.
I don't usually throw out
He said they make wigs for that. And they do.
God damn.
And it comes with a personality too, not just the wig, honey, because
Yeah.
the personality got to match the wig, honey.
Yeah.
You can't be walking around with the blonde wig and with the church dress on and so the wig has to match the person. I'm just saying.
But let me say
And
this.
I'm
Let me
just
say
saying.
this. And you, what you said was, oh man, so spot on.
Oh, yeah.
Because as men, at the very least, when we're seeing the effort, like we not as dumb as y'all probably think we are, right? When we're seeing the effort, it will convict us to want to do the right thing or to want to meet the expectation. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like you have two ways you can handle this situation as a woman, right? Your man, push up on you. What the song say? Tap you on the shoulder, you roll over, and your man come in. He trying to do the little moves, and you just say, I don't feel like it. Pull the cover over and
Biggest mistake.
go to sleep.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Or you have a woman that says, you know what, baby, I really don't feel like it. But if you want to, then we can. 10 times out of 9, that man that love you and care about you and all that good stuff go say, okay, baby, no, it's good. Because you considered him, you ain't just dismiss him, you can consider how he feel. And not only that, you suppress how you felt
Yeah.
Correct.
to see about how
Sacrifice.
he felt.
Correct.
And more often than not, that man will say, oh, okay, nah, baby, it's cool. And to spoon you and better luck tomorrow. Right? So the point I'm getting to is that when we see the effort, you're trying to be Tanya, you're trying to be Keisha, you're trying to be, and you trying to keep things spicy. Nah, we ain't gonna mess that up.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times you'll have women that will have an expectation of monogamy, or you better not look at nobody else, you better not have sex with nobody else, but you coming to bed every night, freaking holes in the shirt, dude, just been looking crazy. And you expect that he just only wanna, man, is you crazy?
Yeah.
Listen. It's a.
It get crazy.
When I express that, I've gotten friends that I've lost friends
I lost
for that.
friends.
I have lost
speaking the
friends for speaking the truth, and that truth in particular.
Yeah, you can't body shame.
I'm very big on, and because the thing is, you could be 300 pounds and very sexy and very confident with yourself, and your man wouldn't even look at one of us, right? Because of what you bring and the
Y'all is
confidence.
fine, though.
I'm just, but here's my thing, right? When men are visual people, and the more and more women get to understand that, the less and less
Very,
issues
very.
we're going to have in our relationships.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I expect monogamy, but yet I don't put the effort into maintaining myself on a daily basis. Everybody has a bad day. We all have a bad day where I was just like, look, I'm very, one of the things I'm very big on, and I tell women, because again, I counsel women too. I know the whole glueless wig thing that's in and all that. I know, I get it.
What that
Fine. Well, that's the wig that you can snatch off every day and put back on. I get it.
Shit.
Stop snatching y'all wigs off in the presence of y'all man.
Yeah,
Stop doing it. It's not cute. It's not attractive. It's not a turn on. Go to the bathroom, take it off, put it somewhere, and
Straight
put your
up.
little bonnet on, put your little cap on. Still make it cute. They have bonnets with little bows. They have stuff. Or do whatever you doing, and then when he fall asleep, take it off, put your little bonnet on. He's sleeping. You put him to sleep. Now put your bonnet on
Put
and
him
do
to
that.
sleep. God
Maintain that sex appeal
Yeah,
about
never
you.
show you're
Maintain
ugly.
that femininity, because a lot of the times this is what men are complaining about, because I also counsel men. Stop being so entitled. I got a ring, or I'm in a relationship, or we've been together 10 years. I don't need. No, maintain that look until death do y'all part.
Because
blank
you know
and
what
just
that
period.
says to a man, dog? You know what that says to a man? That says that you respect me. And men will always gravitate to
Nigga love respect way more than they love
Always.
love.
Respect is love to us. Love is not respect.
So we take respect over
is
love any day, all day.
So if you showing us that respect, that effort to where you not go, you know, as Joyce said, show us the ugly. Oh yeah, we resonate with that. And these are the things that make a man, you know, put forth the maximum effort to adhere to those expectations as well, right? So
still visible.
yeah. You gotta maintain it. So let's get into the E real quick. We're gonna jump into the Martini message. But we want to get into E as well. So we talked about security, and now we want to jump into what my
Exploration.
Exploration.
Exploration. I like that one.
Exploration.
I wrote notes on exploration.
You want to explore some things?
I feel like exploring your relationship is also talking about future plans. When you explore your relationship in that way, it just exudes long term, and then it goes back to security with your man.
Okay.
That's what I feel about like exploration. I mean,
We talking about exploring in the bedroom though. We talking about sex this week. Yeah, we keep it real. We keep
Okay,
it
so
real
we-
on this
okay.
show, but this time we going there.
okay,
We talking about
okay.
exploration,
So we finna talk about that before the Martini message, right?
deep sea diving.
All right? That's after the Martini message. All right, so
You
listen.
got the
hold on.
Martini message tuned up?
Hold
You
on,
ready?
wait. Hold
It's
on,
a
wait.
crazy
DDD.
one.
Okay.
Nah, I just this real quick. I know I might be moving the goalposts, but real quick, like the video. Like the video.
Hold on. Nah, you got to do it right. You gonna do it. You gonna do it the right way.
Oh, that ain't all I got to say too. But go ahead.
Yeah, come on, man. You do it the right way.
Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. I be having to keep my composure. Like the video.
I don't like that, man. Like, put the hat on, man. You told me to dress up in this cowboy shit
Oh,
today.
shit. We
I
didn't even talk about that,
That's what
though,
I'm saying,
dog.
man. What the fuck, man? You making me cuss?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Shit.
So, goddamn, I'm trying to
Shit. Get yourself together, man.
listen. It's a new sheriff in town.
It's a what?
Some motherfucking new sheriffs in motherfucking town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who you talking about? Who you talking to?
Oh wait, I want you to say that shit. What? Hold on, you got to say it how you said it earlier.
Listen, man. It's a new sheriff in town, man. OPOV podcast, man. All you imposters. All you imposters,
Hold
man.
on, one more time.
All you imposters. My dog we got on goddamn cowboy attire because it's a new goddamn sheriff in town. Steel toe boots, kick your ass.
Hold on,
out
wait,
here.
put him up there.
They up there. Can't keep my leg up this long now. There you go. You see him. God damn it. So yeah, man. Cause we here to talk. Listen, man, we here to talk, man. We here to talk. And it's all good. You want to come on the show, we can have a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? But it's enough out here for everybody to get something. OPOV platform, man, the premier platform located in Miami-Dade County. Born and raised in the county Dade, 305 MIAO, right?
From the zoo.
So yeah, man. We want to create conversation and create dialogue, man, for people to learn, to add value, right? You ain't finna tune into this show and see no gender wars. You ain't finna see men bashing women. You're not finna see no type of disrespect. This ain't the platform for that, right? So yeah, my dog said we go put on the goddamn cowboy tie. I say yeah, I'm with that.
I wish I had my scroll.
Hold on, man.
Goddamn.
Smoke my mother. Put my camera back on me. I'm get my goddamn stick.
Oh, I got you. Here you go.
Get my shit together. Then we're gonna bring a stick right here. But yeah, OPOP
Gotta say,
podcast. Yeah, the premier podcast. So, E, Black Love, Part 3 series, S.E.X. Talking about exploration, exploring, man, exploring. Now, most of us, as it pertains to having sex, you know, we know the basic levels of sex. We had some guests that canceled, man. That was real privy to this topic, but we kept going with it.
We're gonna run it back.
Yeah, we'll definitely maybe run back a part 2 in the future. But as far as the exploration goes, Doc, we know that you counsel and you seek out a lot of different, client base and things of that sort. Pete, we know you got a lot of life experience. So what does it look like Pete, for you to explore the bedroom with the person, with the woman that you're intimate with?
Explore with the woman that I'm intimate with. So this is a woman I fuck with daily. Like this something that's a regular.
Your woman.
My woman, okay.
Not the friend with the benefits. Your woman.
I expect to do what I want, you know.
What you want to do, Cole?
Just with decency and in order. That's it.
We need
With
details.
decency.
We need
Yeah.
details, dog.
That's it.
Yeah.
But just let me get it how I want to get it. That's it. I'm gonna give
Well,
it
just
right
let me
back.
Get
I
it how I
promise.
want. Nah, say it the right way, man. You coming on here with that dumb shit, man.
What
You
you
gotta
talking
say that
about?
shit,
Say
man.
the
He
shit like
said
you want
with
to say the shit.
decency and in order.
Nah, he
His
know what I'm
woman
talking about. He
probably
making me
not.
cuss, and I only say the shit like you want to say the shit, man.
What the nigga talk about, man?
But he
I
said
ain't say the bit.
He said
I can't believe you, dog.
he said it. He said decency and in order.
He know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
talking
gonna do
about.
it.
What you mean?
Let
by
her, let her hold what, man? You get right back.
Let me hold that pussy. I'm gonna give it right. Let me hold that pussy. I'm gonna give it right back. I ain't gonna hurt it. I promise.
I promise.
I promise.
Scout
I
song.
promise. But nah, that's it. That's basically just let me get it how I want it.
You know, when I think about exploring in the bedroom, I think it's something oftentimes it becomes a problem in relationships because we don't discuss our expectations, our sexual expectations at the very beginning. Everybody's not into everything, right? There's a man that's into threesomes and all types of stuff, and every woman is not down for that. Just like there's some women that's into threesomes and all that, and every man is not down for that.
Threesome, like one man, two women.
It whatever it is, a threesome is just three people.
No,
Whatever it is, but
no.
hold on. Okay, so here it is.
Come on, dog.
See,
I'm listening.
but here it is.
Learners.
All right, so it's okay for a man to want. It's okay if a man says threesome and it's like two, but when a woman says, "Okay, no, I want you and another dude," it's she a thought, she a this, she's a that, and that's the thing. So when we talk about exploration, especially in our community, we really talking about a one-sided thing. Let's just be real.
No.
When it comes to a woman is not. She can't freely express herself sexually oftentimes, especially within our community, because damn, they're gonna look at her like, oh, you a thought, you a this, you a that. So a lot of the time she keeps her thoughts to herself. She seems sheltered when it comes to sex with you, but Jose may be saying something completely different.
Dog.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, dog.
That's just what it is.
Hold on, dog.
So, Doc, out of the women you counsel, from a percentage standpoint, would you say 50, 60, 70, 80, 10, 20% want to have a threesome where there are two men, one of which is her man, and her?
I have come across at least 50 to 60% women that said they wish and their fantasies are not with another woman, it's with another man.
No.
And
my
I
question
actually
is
know
two
women
men.
who have,
And it be two
yes,
men.
their man and another man.
Do she
Not
know-
for the other man to do their man, but for the other man to do them.
To do them, yeah, both of them.
Yes.
jumping
But do
up.
she know what that look like?
Okay, that's down here we call it a train, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Miami,
okay.
right? That's what we call a train, right? But that's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. So it's a one-sided thing. So it's a menage if it's a guy and two women, right? But it's a train if it's just. Let's just be real. And here's the thing.
I guess no. We say that
When
too.
we
Hold on, let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook.
we
real quick.
lack our community lacks maturity when it comes to sex. That point blank and period.
A lot of us do.
Point blank and period. It's immature to say it's a train if it's a threesome. Just because
So
what
let
you
me-
don't
let me-
agree
let me-
with
Let
it?
me help you. No, let me help you. Let's define it. Let's
Yeah,
define
do
it.
it.
Okay.
So we have a
I thought you was
threesome,
about to do
Uh-huh.
and we have a train, right? Now a train is these two men with this one woman, right? A threesome would be the man and the man together, the man and the woman, like it would be all three of them
mingling together.
participating.
The man messing with the man, the woman.
So wait, the two men and the women, all of them
That's
are
all three.
participating. All three of them are.
See, in a train, the men are not participating. The men are only participating with this woman.
on her.
On
So-
her, on a threesome,
A threesome though.
hear it out.
Uh-huh.
All three people. That's the man and the man. That's the man
Show
and
me
the
that
woman.
definition
That's the woman.
somewhere. Show me that
no,
definition
I
see,
see
somewhere.
just the tech. That's
No.
the
And
street-
I don't
street
mean,
logic.
hold on. Wait. No.
Ain't no
And I'm
definition
not
for
trying to
train
be,
either,
hold
dog.
on. No. And I'm not trying to be rude and I'm not trying to be facetious.
No, talk,
this is
talk.
this is a true question. Show me where it actually defines that. Because a threesome is just three people. Menage a trois. really, it's me, you, and somebody else. That's all it is. That's what the term
Okay,
threesome
that's-
means.
that's
It
cap.
doesn't mean
You gotta
all
define
three
it,
of
Doc.
us.
I'll
It
search it.
doesn't mean, because here it is. What a threesome may be for you may not be that for me. It's subjective.
No, it's subjective.
It's
I'm gonna
subjective.
no, it's not. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, Doc.
Okay.
Doc,
Stop.
you gotta cut that out.
'Cause you don't
So
agree.
we all
No,
know
no.
what a threesome is. That was a pretty
What
damn good
is a
example.
menage a trois? That means everybody's doing what?
Everybody.
No, ménage à trois is French. Ménage et toi. So your person and somebody else.
Okay,
that's
so
what
all right, so
that's
let
what
me-
it means.
Okay,
It's
so Doc,
French.
let me break it down to you like this: when there's two women and a man,
Mm-hmm.
how many people are touching each other?
I don't know. Because it depends. Everybody doesn't have a threesome the same.
Okay,
Listen,
You can speak
very
to how
seldom-
you-
Okay, sweetheart. Very seldom with a woman that has no sexual attraction to another woman whatsoever will she allow 3 people, meaning her man, and another woman in that situation. Very seldom. More often than not, the woman that allows that's the girlfriend, wife, whatever her title may be, with her man, has some sort of attraction to the same sex. Hence the reason why there's more opportunity for the threesome to occur. Whether they touching, whether they kissing, there is some form of, when there's 2 men and 1 woman, 2 heterosexual men and 1 woman, that man ain't touching that other man.
Hey man, hold your dick by your stick. You gotta lift that bitch up and hold it. You scoot by.
That's just what's going on. But my question
Y'all
to
don't
you
even
was,
looking at each other out while you
Okay.
holding your dick.
like,
You
like,
just-
All right, can I read?
But do she? But going back to the comments, like, okay, you say, okay, 50% of those ladies maybe. Like, do you know what that look like? Do you know what that look like? You don't even like to get fully
Can't-
all the way real with your guy. So you mean to tell me you gonna have somebody bending you over
How-
while you performing oral
Okay,
sex
so-
on
So let
somebody?
me ask you a question. Okay. Why is it that a lot of women don't like to get fully real with their guy?
Why, yeah.
For being
Because of
judged?
comment. Okay, so
But that-
okay,
the dude that they
the
cheating with,
judgment.
he'll jump out the
Hold
dress
on,
on
wait.
them.
Okay, yes, because of judgment. Because the dude that they're cheating with allows them to be open. He's not judging her. He's allowing her to be her true self.
She could be
right?
open at the crib.
Hold on,
Alright.
but think about this though. Listen to what you just said. So if here's a woman, right, who's fantasizing about a threesome, but she wants you and another dude, right, and heard you say something like that, immediately she would never share
Okay,
that
so
with you.
so with that then being said, she
Never.
gonna get the threesome, her with the nigga she fucking with, her, another
Possibly.
dude, you know, cause that's the fantasy that you
Possibly.
painted. You did, you painted. So she gonna get it with him then.
Possibly.
Okay.
Listen, when I said what I said, Doc, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying, does she? Because oftentimes, I'm gonna just say, oftentimes women would say that they want one thing, but don't fully understand what it looks like. Just being real.
Can I just
You know what
read
I'm
the
saying?
definition just for clarity?
I know you caught on that. We passed that.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
I just wanted to.
You right,
I,
but you
I
right,
wanted.
though. You
Okay.
right. Well-
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You right.
Thank you.
I like
nah,
that.
she ain't right. I don't care.
I'm just
I like
saying
that.
the definition.
Sometimes
Let's
you gotta
go.
go along to get along.
No, you can't. No, it's not me. It's not my definition. It's not
Go,
my
let me hear it.
definition. Okay, let you hear it. He wants to hear it.
I want to hear
A
it too.
threesome, also known as a trio or menage a trois French for a household of 3, is a sexual act in which 3 people engage in explicit sexual behavior with each other simultaneously.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Whoa, let
Wait.
her finish. Let her cook, let her cook.
Okay.
Wait.
I got it.
Participants in a threesome can be of any combination of genders, sexes, and sexualities. Now,
heard that?
simultaneously, hold on. Simultaneously can look like
No, what is
the
that?
guy
What's the
was
definition of simultaneously?
together at the same time. At the
Exactly.
same time.
One of the
Okay.
pink, one of the snake.
Hold on. Okay. So all right. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask a question. Is this not simultaneously? Let me paint this picture.
Go ahead.
So
definition,
if a woman is having vaginal with one man and the other guy is doing anal, is that not
That's a DP.
simultaneous?
That's called the DP.
That's
That's
called
a
the
simultaneous, but that's simultaneous,
get that
correct?
straight.
Called
No,
double
that's
simul-
simultaneous, correct?
That's simultaneous.
Okay,
That's
that's a
simultaneous.
threesome.
That's a threesome.
That's a
Yes,
threesome,
we call
not
that
a
threesome.
train.
We all agree with that.
No.
We said
that would be
listen.
a train
That's a
too.
train.
That, but see, no, y'all say that's a okay. Let's
No,
let's
but
move
it
past
is. No, but it is.
Yeah,
a
let's move
threesome.
past it.
Let's move
Okay.
past it. Let's
Let's
move
not
past
get
it.
to the martini.
We gonna move past it.
Nah, fuck all
Nah,
that.
let- we
Nah,
gonna
nah,
move
nah,
past
nah,
it.
nah, fuck that. Nah, 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 nah. We ain't moving
All right,
shit right now. First
They
of all,
running a train on that one.
that's a
what they
train.
doing.
The 2 men are
The
never
two
going
men
to
are not
engage
fucking
with each other.
So
At
long
all.
as they don't fuck with each other, it can't be a threesome. Once them niggas start kissing each other,
Then that's a threesome.
Oh, okay, so it's a train on a guy then if a guy's with 2 women that don't engage with each other?
Choo choo.
yes, they train on it because
That's a train?
It happened to a few niggas. A few times niggas I woke up drunk like, man, them hoes ran a train on a nigga, bro. And then, I'm
jump
telling
me.
you. So
Choo,
this is
choo.
real shit, and niggas say that type of shit. Hoes ran the train on me, man.
Hey, but let's just be real.
Choo,
Train is
choo.
like a South Florida thing. That's just
Nah,
a, like down south.
That's
thing.
a general thing. Everybody know about
Niggas
trains.
done got trains
I've
ran
been
on
in
them,
New
man.
York.
I'm telling you,
and
man.
They know what trains are.
But
I've been in Nebraska.
okay,
they know
so
what trains
all right,
are.
but you've been in Nebraska, New York with black people.
Yes,
So that's a black
and white
person thing.
people.
And white
And
people
white
said train.
people. White people say
Interesting.
train.
Okay.
Listen,
You was in
it's-
Nebraska, and they was saying that, bitch?
yeah. When I was in Nebraska, they running trains on something. They finna jump something. They talk the same way.
So even with consensual threesome, I don't know. Okay.
When you say consensual threesome,
so
what do you mean?
consensual adults, three adults who agreed to
Run a
sleep
train.
with each other. No, it's not. It's. All right, we'll move
Hey,
past
so
that.
that's
agree to disagree,
It
guys.
is what it
Okay.
is. It is what it is. But let's
Moving
go.
on. What's the next one?
It's
Mr.
okay.
Good Guy.
No, listen. But that's
man.
something, fellas. That's something for y'all to keep in mind. She counsels. She's talking to women. She's in the marketplace. 50,
some good
50%, 60% of women want to experience being
train.
with you and another man. You know, I put it to you like this: you got to know how to rationalize, right? Either you go include yours in there and another dude, or she finna go out and just get two more dudes that you ain't gonna even know about. So open your mind up, man, and you know, try to.
So if if your old lady, I don't want to talk to Daryl.
Yeah. You can talk to me. You
Nah,
can talk to me.
I
I'm gonna tell the truth.
You gonna answer the
Bro,
truth.
you know. I don't,
Okay. So
Bro,
your
you
old
know I
lady
don't
come to
be-
you and say, D,
Yeah.
can you bring Pete through? So I want to
Well,
do
me
it.
and Pete done it, boy.
I'm talking about your old lady.
Nah, she wouldn't ask for Pete.
No. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking
No,
about
I'm
that.
saying
Just a
Just
hypothetical
hypothetical.
thing.
Yeah,
hypothetical.
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 I ain't got no
Not
old lady,
Pete,
so I
John.
probably can't answer. So I ain't got no.
No,
old
but
lady.
let's say if you did, because you had
Hypothetical.
one. It's hypothetical.
If you had an old
Trying to
lady
avoid the question.
and your old lady said, I want to have a threesome with you and Pete.
Pete can't do that. Pete got an old lady.
Okay,
We talking
John.
about-
Let's say John. Stop using Pete. Say John.
I
John.
don't
See?
know nobody named John.
See, this is what I'm
See?
talking about. This is why I'm saying
Exactly.
Pete.
I don't.
Exactly.
You know a Pete. Pete, hypothetically, you ain't got an old lady.
That's a lot of hypotheticals.
Yeah,
Nah,
just a
he
lot.
said, "Look, I ain't trying. I'm trying to sleep tonight."
This the
Like,
first time I ever seen you move the goalpost like this, bro.
Ain't nothing,
Nah,
boy.
listen. This what you got to understand.
I ain't gonna fuck with her no more. I just I just can't see it. Listen, like this, and it depends on levels to the shit too. Like if we had a connection and this that, I still fuck with. Don't get it wrong. Even if I'm spending resources with her, whatever. Let's say you got a kid with her too, maybe you're still gonna show love. But it's just I can't explain it, man. You don't got a
No
dick.
fish just balled up, so I know you ain't gonna do it. I know you gonna feel some type of way if she used to say some shit.
No,
like
I ain't gonna hit her. No, I'm just saying.
Nah,
How
you
they
ain't
don't
gonna hit 'em.
understand. They try to get understanding. It's like
Listen,
It's
Doc,
not
the
finna
best I
happen.
can do in that situation, Doc, just to answer the question, I give you a hall pass. I give you a hall pass.
And still,
you
wait,
got
wait.
a week. You got a
And
weekend to go handle your scandal. I ain't tripping. I ain't go. Protect
This
yourself.
listen. This is your woman.
Yeah.
Serious
Go ahead.
relationship woman.
Handle your
Hall
business.
pass.
Handle your business.
All right.
Hall
All
pass?
right. Ladies,
Have you been
please don't fall for that. That's the end of the
have you been
relationship.
there?
Hey, listen,
Because the
boy,
minute he
listen.
give the hall pass, that's the end of the relationship.
Nah,
It's done.
fuck
it's
all that.
Handle
done.
your business, man.
Relationship is done. It's over.
Listen, I give what I want to receive. I'm a firm believer on that. I
Okay,
give
so
what I
at that
receive.
point now,
Hold on,
we've
Doc.
agreed to an
Hold on,
open
Doc.
relationship.
Hold
That's
on,
what you're
Doc.
saying.
Hold on,
No,
hold
at
Okay,
that
go ahead.
point,
Hold
the
on,
question you asked
hold on, wait, real quick. I ain't giving you no motherfucking hall pass. I'm looking in the camera, goddamn.
God damn it.
The thing you got to understand is
That
she
sound
take
like a personal
the
message.
thing.
was.
The thing you got to understand is this: if that's what she
She
want to do,
got it.
if that's what she want to do, that shit done anyway.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Yeah, it's a done
At
deal.
least on one end of the spectrum, you kind of have some in. You can't. On one end of the spectrum, there's a level of respect that she keeping for you by letting you know what it is.
That's you gotta respect that.
All right.
You got to put some respect on it. That's all I'm saying.
So, is it safe to say then? Is it safe to say that when it comes to exploring sexually, that women are kept in a box?
No, when women are set for, when women have sexual liberation, civilization go down, everything tear up. You gotta protect women from themselves. And that's being real, nigga. Yeah. All right. Listen here, I have a daughter, right, and I'm raising a daughter, right. So with this being understood, I ain't gonna mislead her from everything that I know with the experience directly and indirectly. I'm gonna show the best I can. I'm not finna let her know that it's cool.
Well, no,
To
I
be-
don't. I don't think a lot of parents would have that conversation. That's cool, but so is it? What I'm gathering from all of this and like hearing y'all speak is like, so the exploration should kind of be dependent on the man, pretty much.
The exploration. No, the exploration could be on her, but listen, it's like this at this point. Check it. Nigga ain't even trying to change you though, like this. If you like girls or whatever your vibe is, if a nigga ain't on that vibe, we just not on that vibe. And we good. You know me nothing, I don't know you shit.
Correct.
And that's it. And if, we work out our particulars if we do have stuff tied together, but we just can't vibe like that no more. And that's just it. I'm not trying to change you. Don't try to change me. And that's just it. We ain't even got to argue about this shit.
I agree.
But listen. So we getting into the exploration side of things. I think it's real interesting. Joyce says she got a real interesting martini message though.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it really quick because I have to go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hold on, man. We got to cue the music.
Hold on, we gonna
Oh.
keep.
And you got to tell us what the martini message is.
I am. So anybody who wants to make a drink for themselves, go ahead and do it. I'm drinking a black cherry martini.
How you make that?
I saw it on YouTube. So basically you make the actual black cherry, you mix it with the mojito, and you put a little bit of I did the I only had the syrup, the mango syrup. So I put the mango syrup in it. You can do it with vodka or tequila.
What you did with vodka or tequila?
I did it with tequila because I'm drinking tequila tonight.
What you got around the rim?
Salt,
No sugar?
no sugar.
Sour.
I didn't feel like being sweet.
So she put grits on it. My bad.
All right, so this one, you guys, is a little interesting. And the young lady who wrote me, she already know what she needs to do, but she just wanted to share her experience, all right?
We don't want to talk to her then. She already know what you need to do.
Listen, and I can't make this up, right? So she said, I already know what you guys are going to tell me, but I thought I should share my experience. I've been dating this guy for about 3 weeks. We went on a couple of dates. We talked and we really enjoyed each other. On this one particular date, we went out to eat. It was a very nice restaurant. We were drinking, having great conversation, enjoying our food. Well, in the midway of eating the food, a van pulled up with 4 people in it. One was the lady who was driving, and the other 3 were kids. They looked about maybe 4, 6, and 10. Well, the 10-year-old opened the door and said, "What are you doing with my daddy?" At that moment, I knew it was time to go. I politely got up and Ubered myself home. He's been calling me since, but I don't answer. What should I do? That's crazy, right? It's time. Go ahead. Miss Professional. Tell her what you do.
You already know what to do, and that's why you asked the question.
Right.
I mean, no, honey. If he deceived her, he will definitely deceive you. Run, block his number, delete him, block him on every social media handle. Just, girl, move on with life. You deserve so much better. Just let that man be a family man. Let him raise his kids, okay, please, because you are partaking in that broken home. Let him be broken and let him break his own thing. Don't participate in that. That's it.
I agree.
We got a doctor on this week, so we ain't even got to go on.
Yeah,
Shout out to Doc. Yep. So you saying leave the man?
Come on, really?
Leave him where he's
Yeah.
standing.
Like,
10
sis,
years
what you
shit.
think gonna happen to you after you get
Right.
pregnant and have his baby? Like, yeah, you gonna be jumping out on somebody too. So let's.
The minivan.
It was a van.
This what I think
History
it
will
is.
definitely repeat
This what I think
itself.
it is. With
A
men
van.
and women, we all being raised fucked up and delusional. We just think we have an unrealistic expectation for each other.
Well, this is
That's
just
what
what
it
I.
is.
But this is brings me back to what I said earlier, right? About how we were groomed to kind of accept the bare minimum and just not to kind of like feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, okay, that's what it is. Some people would say, I'm sure there's somebody that she would talk to that girl, who care? Like, girl, if he says he's having problems with her, he having problems with her. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's not your business. Like, proceed. Somebody will give her the advice to proceed.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody would tell her to move
But you giving her
forward.
some solid advice. like,
Solid. Ma'am, save yourself the heartache, the headache, and just the toxicity that's going to
Nah, I
come
agree.
with
He
that.
supposed to have all that situated.
Like-
You supposed to handle that. That's legit 10 years
Could-
old.
If Tamika come pulling up with the churn, that means she got your location.
But
everything.
but besides that though, obviously y'all got some unfinished business. Like you have
What
a
you
whole
doing with my
situation
daddy?
going on with your wife and kids. Like handle that.
Yeah, going on home.
What you doing with my daddy? That mean they vibe. You feel me?
That's her daddy.
You feel me?
But let's think about. I always think about like just the long term effects. Can you think about the long term effects of what that's gonna do to that child 10 years from now, 15 years from now, pulling up on your dad with deception, all of that. It's just like now this is that was a girl. This is a girl that's gonna deal with major trust issues when it comes to men, right? Or if it was a guy, same thing. That's gonna feel that it's okay to just do the same. It's just we don't think about our actions and how they're gonna affect our children. Like forget a grown adult, right? But what about your children? Like how does your actions affect them? And what type of adult are they going to be? What type of citizen are they going to be in this world? Like how are they going to contribute to society? Like you know what I'm saying? Are they going to be somebody that's going to break somebody else's heart or screw somebody else's life up like based on the actions that you took and what they observed? So oftentimes it's a joke. It's all fun and games until it's not. Until it hit home.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey. Listen, for those that's just tuning in, the beautiful lady with the red lip is a doctor, family and therapy. If I said it right,
Mental health and psychiatry.
mental health and psychiatry, and yeah, she been dropping all type of gems on us tonight, and we appreciate her. We want to start to land this plane. That martini message came from a movie. Man, listen, I guess people out here living the movie. But yeah. So we just want to break down the last part of the S.E.X. Conversation, and that X. Oh, Joy was here. She had my back. That X was experience, right?
Yeah.
So we already discussed. We touched into security. We touched on exploration, exploring it, and we might have do a part 2 to that because Doc was really letting us know that the ladies be wanting to get slumped, and it's cool with that.
Telling their truth, and y'all gonna be telling
So
them
Erica
thoughts
said,
and all
"You're
that.
not gonna
They're
let your
telling their truth."
You're not gonna let your woman go out and Erica. Let me explain something to you about how my mind works, how I'm set up a little bit, right? These are the 2 rules that done kept me out of prison. As far as a woman's vagina is concerned, it's hers. She was born with it. She go die with it. She get whoever she want to get to. And it ain't mine. It's just my turn. So the second I'm sitting here trying to hover over a woman and her vagina and what she do with it is the second I'm gonna end up in prison. I
But
don't wanna
you,
go to prison.
you never do that though.
UFO, faithful hoe,
No one
pink
tells you
slips,
to
and
hover
pussy.
over it. But once she hand it out to somebody else, it belong to them now.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't.
That's a good example.
That's the
I
whole-
got this cup. I wanted to show an example of raising my daughter on. No matter how many times we touch this cup, we can
Wipe
go
it off.
wash it and reuse it. That niggas that can touch this cup, we'll wash it and reuse it. But if 20 niggas come dip their hand in this bit, now you
Throwing
gonna
that
pour the
bitch
water
away.
out and get some new water.
It's over with.
It's over with. You did. So with that being said, you just can't let anybody run off in you. It's what you call it? Double standards for men and women. Some benefit men, some benefit women.
And it always been
just
like
the
that.
road work, just the way life is.
It's just always been like
And
that.
it always been
Continue
like
to be
that.
way.
We ain't make the rules.
You're gonna
we
raise your
born
daughter
into 'em.
very different than how you're raising your son.
Yeah, very,
Right.
yeah. And it is because
However, I feel that obviously, right, there's differences in the genders and there's certain expectations of a woman that, and different expectations for men. But I think the mistake that we make is that the message that we send out, and I see this a lot in the minority communities, not just black, but the minority communities, is that we applaud men when they go out there and they got 50 different women. Right? We applaud it.
That's a part of the double
Because it's
standard.
like, so it's like, oh yeah, go ahead and do it. But we don't think about the long-term effects.
What's
of
some of the
that.
long-term effects?
It's not just sex. So when you're sleeping with 3 and 4 different women, right, and now you end up having kids with 3 and 4 and 5 different women, right? a lot of those households are missing what? The male role model. The
All not to
father.
move in that one house.
Most
They don't wanna do that.
Come on now, let's stop. Let's come on.
Facts.
Let's. This
Can you
is
hit
in
the bill for
Africa.
yourself?
Yeah, this is not rural. This is
I
Miami.
just
We
wanna-
talking
I
about
didn't wanna mess
Miami,
with that. I
right?
didn't wanna mess with that.
I've been
So-
told
Yeah,
agree.
Miami is
So-
even better, man. It's too expensive. Why we paying
Stop.
3 mortgages, dog? We play
See,
one more.
Yeah, right. I know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. Believe it or not, there's people living more and more like that, surprisingly. But here's the thing. So there's multiple children who are going to miss that male role model, right? Because what? Mom hates you, so that's affected. Mom can't stand you. You tried her. You cheated on. You had a baby on. All of these different dynamics, right? All battered, traumatized individuals. Why do you think it's so hard? Because when I heard Black love, I was like, wow, that's one of the hardest things to do. We don't know how to love one another. We don't know how to support one another. Why do you think we have so many issues in our relationships? Is because we come in with all these traumas, unresolved traumas. And just being Black is traumatic within itself, just being born Black. Let's just be real. And then being a Black man, another trauma. And then when you think about the statistics and what it shows, how most Black people are raised in single-parent households, which are usually women, right, raising boys to be men. A woman can't raise a boy to become a man. Let's just be real. I'm not a man. I don't have a penis. I can raise you to the best of my ability, but I can never raise you to be a man. Just like a man can never raise a girl to be a woman. You can try your best, you can pour into her, you can whatever, but she's gonna need that female influence, just like a man needs that man influence. So a lot of us come into these relationships with all these mommy issues, daddy issues, and unresolved issues, right? And then we bleed on one another. We don't have the knowledge, we don't have the emotional intelligence to say, hey, babe, you know what? Like, look, I wasn't raised like this. My mom wasn't always there. My mom didn't teach me how to do certain things or whatever it was. And then what happens? Another broken home.
Makes sense.
Another
Makes
broken
sense.
home. So, I mean,
So as far as like you saying that there is a double standard, but there are effects to that double standard.
Each
And,
of them
but it
are.
doesn't it doesn't just go to the double standard of the woman. You know what I'm saying? It's a double standard for both, because if you have a woman that's promiscuous and she's out there just doing her one too, and she has a whole bunch of children out of wedlock and things of that sort. I mean, the same thing.
of course, that applies to both ways.
Okay. So moving forward, we talked about security. We talked about exploration. We want to talk about experience, right? Like, what creates a great sexual experience? And I'll take the lead on that question, because I literally was just having a conversation with someone, and the guy was expressing that he had a sexual experience with a woman, and it was the best first time sexual experience that he'd ever had. And it was very interesting to me. I'm like, what made that experience, whatever it was, like what made it so great? And it was just the number of things he described, but more importantly, it was the connection. And this was a woman he had only been knowing for a few days, but he just said they just had a connection, and they were very unfiltered in the bedroom. It was no judgment. It was just everything.
Front to back,
just
left to right.
His exact word, man, we ain't leave nothing to chance. I say, boy, you dove off deep in like, So what do you think creates, after talking about security and exploration and things of that sort now, what creates that experience? And it doesn't have to be, personal, of course it'd be through people you've counseled and things. That's what just creates that experience where you see the stars, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers?
Compatibility.
It's a good one.
A lot of people don't even understand or even know that it is such a thing when it comes to sex. People only think about compatibility in terms of like personality or things that they like. No, sex too. There are some people who have sex, and the reason that they don't enjoy each other sexually is because they're not sexually compatible, right? So
You got to be sexually compatible.
And the thing is, compatibility is something
Ain't
that
no
you can
compromise.
you can kind of like discover right off the bat. Okay.
No compromise.
So it may be a woman who enjoys oral, but you don't like to give it. Automatically, you are not compatible. Move on.
That part.
Don't
That's all I'm talking
proceed.
about. You right.
Do not proceed with that man. You're going to be disappointed every single time.
You're right.
You're a man who enjoys oral, but this chick right here complaining, no, I don't know, I don't. Do not proceed with that chick. Like, you're just, save yourself the headache. Save it.
Well, what does compatibility look like, though?
It's individualized. It looks like something different for everyone. Because sexual compatibility could be you letting me take charge, right? And you like to be controlled. You like when your woman takes charge. You like to be the submissive one. That could be compatibility.
I like when you point at me like that.
That could be, I know, but that could be compatibility. Compatibility could be like, listen, you already know, like before it goes down, we're foreplay, kissing, all of that, and I don't have to tell you to kiss me. You know, based on my body language, that this is how it's going down. You know, it's 69. There's all of these things.
Ooh,
like, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, right?
Doc,
you know that's what it is.
What you got, Pete? What compatibility look like? What you say?
Dark nasty.
Compatibility.
Doctor, man, of course.
Not really.
Being able to vibe, man. It's just like
The shindig.
being able, I call it just being able to fuck with a nigga, man. You already know who I am, you know how I am. And if this is something that we got a connection on, and it's a continuous thing, knowing each other for years, are we in a relationship? We together, we in the same house. We in-house, we like to call it. You got them? You got this in-house? You feel me? But nah, compatibility, you got to be able to just fuck with a nigga. Just know what I like, because you're going to get that with experience. You dig? So that's it. Fuck with me. Get to it.
What you got, back?
Give it to me one more time so I can answer it correctly.
What creates a good sexual experience? And we started talking about compatibility, because Doc said a great sexual experience starts with being able to be sexually compatible.
Compatibility, and you got to be nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
You wanted to put you in the buck?
Put me in the buck?
Hell, fuck nah.
I can best people down like that.
Put me in the buck? No.
Yeah, you say that. What you saying? Man?
There's no limits.
No.
So, no limits for her or for you or
We
for
ain't
both
doing no
of you?
gay shit now.
Yeah, no gay shit is off the motherfucker.
So,
limit.
all right. Okay.
Or any homo say you want to
Hold
or
on.
whatever.
Do y'all see? Hold on. Look at everybody. Look at the camera. Look in the GoPro.
No
right
same
here.
sex
Right here.
vibe, bro.
Hold on one second.
No same sex vibe, bro.
Doc,
But say,
Doc, you
ain't
want to
no
continue
way,
this
bro.
conversation, Doc?
Ain't
You
no
gotta
way.
hold it down for the
No,
ladies
listen.
right now. I
Hold
just
up.
noticed all the ladies done kind of dispersed, and Doc just POP, holding it down.
Listen, it's interesting that you said no gay stuff, right?
Oh, shit.
But hold on, because I counsel people. So, if exactly anything you do with a woman is not considered gay.
on.
There are women.
Of course it
Hold
ain't.
on, wait. So what about the women who want to plug their man?
What you mean plug?
A butt plug.
So here we go.
See.
Here we go. I got that.
No
I got,
foreign
I got,
objects.
I got
All right,
that.
so see?
I got that real quick.
That's no compatibility.
Let me settle that for you real
See?
quick.
That's no compatibility.
Doc-
So that means we can't even fuck with each other.
Doc-
You like to butt plug your dude?
Well, no, I'm not.
No, we talking
Remember,
about.
there's nothing I have said here that is personal.
No. We talking in general. Everything we're saying, we talking in general.
It's hypothetical around this.
Got
bitch.
you, that way.
So here we go.
butt
If
plug
I
over
can
nigga
answer
fool.
that question, this is the
Sure.
reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Predominantly, women are the ones that are penetrated.
Okay.
Can we agree on that?
That's the way.
Yes, we can agree.
That's the way it's created.
We couldn't agree.
Women are the ones that are penetrated.
That's the way it's
That can
created.
be anal, that can be vaginal,
Orally.
ear, whatever,
Titty.
whatever your
Nose.
vice is,
Toe.
right? Predominantly, women are the ones that are penetrated. So when a man is now in a position in which he is penetrated, he is now resembling a woman.
A whole
You can't put no
interact. Her
You
whole
just-
aura,
no.
her whole
Yeah,
body.
No, yes. I just
that's a
just
fact.
told you.
That's just what
why.
it is.
You can't go put on no scrap thinking that you going that man.
Because
You're gonna
if the
penetrate.
gay girl put on a strap, she's emulating a.
a man,
Man.
that's gay.
So if you get
So,
penetrated as
wait,
a man,
remember,
you're
I didn't say a
emulating
strap. I said a plug.
Whatever
It
it
don't
may
even
be.
matter.
That's
Niggas
still
are being penetrated
That's in the
for.
form of a dick.
Beads. beats.
boy, listen.
A little ball. Nothing.
nothing
All right,
goes in.
got it.
That's
got
an
it.
outlet, not an
So
inlet.
it's exit
Outlet.
only. I get it. It's exit only. And see,
Just
the
to
thing
provide
is,
some context.
but here's the thing, right? So for me, now I'm about to say one thing personal. So for me, I personally, if a guy made that request with me, it would be a find somebody else to do it type thing for me.
Gotcha.
Like,
Because you couldn't respect him after
it's
you've
not
done
even
that.
the respect. It has nothing to do with respect because I can't. Because someone could be a respectable person but just have different sexual desires.
Again,
right?
could you respect
I couldn't
that
vibe
man?
with him.
Come vibe with him.
I couldn't vibe with him.
That's
I
enough.
could respect him,
She don't.
but I just
But you
can't
won't be in a-
vibe.
but you won't
be on that level
It's
with
just
him.
not.
You can't fuck with
But
him
you
on
want
that
a
level.
relationship with him
I couldn't.
because what?
Because I'm more into a very masculine man.
Right?
Right? Hold on. Now, here's the thing now. I'm also not saying that, because there are men who are masculine, right? But who are just open sexually, who are willing to explore certain things.
Who got gay tendencies,
And-
basically. Who got gay tendencies?
Stop. Listen. Who will accept and allow a plug or whatever as long as a woman is involved,
Nah.
like this young lady said. However, here's the thing. It may not be my thing, but it may be somebody else's thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that he's gay because he wants a plug. You're just not my person.
So check this out, Doc.
Listen.
I personally know two women
Mm-hmm.
that have voiced. I'm gonna get on the show. One of what done said straight up, she'll scrap it on and go to town.
Nah.
So,
Right?
No,
Hear me
no.
out. Hear me out. But
Hell
both of those ladies, in the same breath, have agreed that once they've done that,
They don't
if
respect
that
them.
dude looked like he was gonna be their man to go at some,
It's over.
it's over with.
The done deal
100%.
It's over with.
But
Done deals
So if that is the case, why is it that you would condemn the man that says, "Nah, we ain't doing that"?
No. I'm not condemning. I am not condemning. No.
Okay.
No. I'm not condemning because that's your choice. You get what I'm saying? I would never condemn anything for any choice, for anyone for any choice. I mean, that's your choice.
we gotta call definitions
But what I'm
different.
saying is this though, like, okay, don't judge me, y'all, for what I'm about to say. Like,
judge you,
what
yeah.
what she? No, it's not what y'all think. But what she just said, the example that you just used with the strap, I learned about that through a client.
It's called plugging.
No, it's called pegging.
There you go.
Pegging.
My bad.
When she was telling me about the issue, so yeah, I'm pegging him and this and that, and I was like, it's like, wait, I was embarrassed to ask.
That's gay.
That's crazy.
So I was
ZB.
calling somebody else. I was like, girl, I just had this client. What is this?
Okay.
Like, I just kind of went on with it. And then finally, when she kept, and they were like, I don't know. And I was like, finally, I was like, I'm sorry. Like, you may, I just have to ask, what is pegging? And she was like, oh, yeah. And this lady has like a whole business surrounding this thing.
Dominatrix.
Black woman. You know what? She didn't refer to herself as a dominatrix, but specifically her thing is specifically pegging.
So she like
So she renders a service
she fuck
Yeah,
niggas.
particularly pegging, but then again, she has
that exists.
And here's
Yes,
the
that
thing.
fucking exists.
And let me tell you this. And here's the
I'm
thing.
green.
And
I didn't
here's
know.
the thing, right?
That's what she's saying.
So let me tell you this. And here's the thing. So this was a black woman who, when I first, and this is why my perspectives are very different than the average individual, just because of what I see and what I do for a living, right? So this is a lady who showed up. I mean, for the average individual, you would say she wasn't as attractive, right?
She was ugly.
I don't like to use
No,
the term
no,
ugly.
no, no.
So she wasn't as attractive. Heavy
Social
set,
standards. That's
you know, heavy set, just, not aesthetically pleasing.
out of pocket. a little bit.
Ugly.
So when she showed up, she was real like low tone, real shy, and all. Okay, whatever. I was like, okay. On the third, after I made her
third day of
comfortable, on the
Christmas.
third, it was just like, hold on, wait, what? Hold on, wait. Is this the same client? This lady went from and the third visit was on the third week. So I saw her weekly for like a few weeks. And on the third week, it was just like, wait, are you the same person? That it was, well, yeah, he wanted to be my bitch and he wanted this and I was just like,
She's comfortable.
wait a minute, where did I go? So for me, it was just like, whoa, this is what happens in a lot of relationships out here.
Right.
People present one way because based on how you speak. they show you what they want you to see, what you want to see. Really, they show you what you want to see, because you oftentimes tell people what you want, right?
Right.
And then
They either do it or they don't.
they kind of just, show their true selves once they get you in a position where you're comfortable or you're invested. That's why women end up in relationships with DL dudes who they find out about years down the line. That's why men end up in relationship with women who are truly lesbian. You get what I'm saying? Just because,
I ain't never did that.
hey, you don't know.
You
You don't know.
I fuck some lesbians.
I think you
No,
got.
but
I think
you
you got to
don't know.
create. You got to create the space
Made them straight.
where a person can just fully, unapologetically be themselves.
That's what I said.
And the space that you create when you do that is a space that's very non-judgmental. It's a space that, so if a person knows that every time they make a mention to you and your response is always a response that's judgmental, like, well, you should have did this, you should have did that, you should have said this, then oftentimes they just won't come to you with that openness. But if you're someone that can receive even their mistakes or their shortcomings or just anything, just receive them for being the person that they are, the opportunity to explore is definitely more elevated than if you weren't that type of person. So I think that we all have to create a space in which a person can be secure and which a person can be comfortable, which is being themselves. And we gotta ask questions. A lot of times we assume, and when you assume, make your ass out of you and me, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just assume that a person isn't curious, so that a person doesn't want to explore things, and we got to be willing to have those conversations. So I think a big part of having a great sexual experience with a person, with a partner, is to not be afraid to have conversations.
And wanted to know.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that.
And wanted to know.
So, if y'all, I'm talking to the men here. Your old lady came to you. I like to say the old lady part.
Mm-hmm.
And said, baby, I want to try to eat your ass. What y'all doing?
Nah,
No, that's not on. No, I ain't on that.
they ain't on the menu.
I ain't on that.
Yeah. And again, what it goes back to, Doc, I hear you exhaling. So riddle me this. Doc, riddle me this.
I ain't on that.
You sitting across from me, you know I'm 250 pounds solid over here.
I want to hear her take on that.
What
too.
kind of position? The reason why it's a no.
He on this side.
The reason why it's a no. I'm gonna let y'all get the last side.
You know, and you know why my response is the way that it is.
But I got a question for you. Before you
Go
even
ahead.
there.
Go
I
ahead.
got a question
Go
for you.
ahead. I heard 250. What position you got to be in?
What I'm just trying to. My mind does not allow me. My body does not allow me to be in a position that would be on the receiving end.
Listen, no, that
Like,
now
you feel me?
see,
Like, I'm trying to understand in
let's
my
just-
mind how this supposed to look. Like,
Mr. Darryl, as
just
much as
don't
I
make
want to
no
help you
sense.
paint that picture, I can't.
and
Because
that's
it's
why.
not my thing.
But that's why it's a no.
It's not my thing,
Well,
right?
that's why it's a no.
However, here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Oh,
Can we be real in this?
can
And
be
this is
very
for the
real.
guys. This is for the guys.
you could be very real.
And it's not particularly for y'all, right? But just the men in general. A lot of men are not really that open about their true sexual desires with their homies. Let's just be real.
Nah,
You think
when
the
niggas
guy?
talk,
Hold on.
I
So
don't
you
give a
think
fuck.
the guy? Hold on. So you don't think there's potentially one friend that you have that would probably enjoy pegging, being pegged?
Nah, I don't know nobody.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck,
I
though.
know,
That's the whole
but here's the
thing.
thing. But what I'm saying is that
Nah.
here's the thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, you don't care. But what I'm saying is,
Whoa.
a lot of these
I know a
dudes
friend.
that's being outed by their women are like dudes that's like solid gangsters, like tough or masculine men who have certain sexual desires who will not openly say it. Why? Because they're afraid of being judged.
Well,
Just
being
like certain
pegged.
women, there's certain things that they won't share with their friends, right? Because they don't want to be judged. So, I mean, the reality of it is, you just don't know what people enjoy and what people are into until they're in that position.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, Doc.
Until you
But,
test
Doc,
them, put them to the
I'm
test.
gonna tell you this, Doc. You here with 3 heterosexual men.
hetero.
And
Hey,
hetero.
And he had to press on the hetero.
emphasis on hetero.
I don't think none
Fuck the
of us
sexual part.
is into no getting pegged at all.
Speak for yourself.
No, I'm
That's
speaking
loose.
for.
And no, I'm gonna want no. And let
I'm
me
talking
tell
about
you,
the three
That's-
that's here.
no. But what? Even though, and this is what I'm saying, and I don't mean it in any disrespect, and I'm not denying that they're heterosexual. That's not the argument here. I'm just saying, speak for yourself, as in, you know what they tell you, but you've never been in a bedroom with them. You've never engaged in anything sexual with them. So it's fair to say, it's just like, I can't speak for nobody else but me. And that's just what it is. How many people, just like that, what was the basketball player, the guy, I mean, I'm not a big sports person. Dwight Howard.
He's gay.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he's gay.
But okay, but who knew that? Who knew?
The world know now.
Okay, the world knows now, but I'm sure there's some people that probably would have went to bat when his baby mom or his ex-wife or ex-chick was saying all that. Everybody tore her up.
No, we been knew he was gay.
No,
from the
they
gay
tore,
shit that
but
he
no,
did.
but they tore her up though. They attacked her. Oh, you just bitter. You just this. You just that. And then boom,
He
it
gay.
comes out. But what I'm
Pussy
saying is
boy.
that there's a lot of people that argued for him tooth and nail.
Nah.
If I was gonna listen to anybody about a person's sexuality, it's gonna be their partner.
It's gonna be that person.
Like
that person,
their partner knows. Like why? Like that don't even.
Yeah,
make no
that's about
sense.
paying attention.
I won't even say the partner because you know some niggas be in the closet, so you wouldn't the partner won't even.
Man,
know.
like Erica said, the world always assumed the white was like.
Well, we already knew he was gay.
This
The man played
But
a
the
lot of
same
gay
thing that
games
they
on the
say
court.
about what's his name, Wade.
Nah, Dwayne Wade gay.
Yeah, he gay. He gay.
But he just started showing like certain signs, right?
Nah, he
that
been
wasn't
gay.
from the very beginning. No,
You could tell, it's like-
when he got with Gabrielle Union, he changed.
He
Let's
still
just
was
be
gay.
real.
He still had gay vibes.
Yep.
He did.
Gay tendencies.
Before Gabrielle,
The
Yeah.
way they had gay vibes
before Gabrielle.
before Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
His mannerism. Let
Gabby
me tell you
brought it
something
out.
about men. We animals.
Thank you.
But we
Listen
call-
to what he
what you
he
said?
just said. Gabby brought it out. He was not as feminine.
see,
No,
that's
no,
what-
no.
Oh, see,
He
now
said
you
she
changing it.
brought it out, but
You
we
said-
still seen it.
We already
Really?
been
Well,
seeing it.
okay.
It's
I
like
didn't
animals.
see
We
it.
can sense certain shit. Like,
I didn't see
and
it.
we
That
can
nigga
sense that
off.
another man. Like, it's just an automatic thing when we walk in a room or something, rest, whatever. We size the room up.
Yep.
We know our threat, our biggest threat at, what the exit at. Like we
Listen, men walk in the room and look around
So
and
we
say,
know.
I can whoop his ass.
Okay.
If he go down, I can whoop his ass.
Hey.
I can whoop his ass.
But-
I can whoop his ass.
I'm gonna knock that nigga out, and his homeboy
So we
gonna,
can say
gonna turn
something
around.
that come off you
Yeah.
that tell that you soft.
I might have a problem
I
with
can't
that nigga
explain
right there.
You know,
Even if you look hard.
You know, when I started looking at things differently, I started looking at things differently when there's a young guy that I went to school with that we always knew he was gay. We always knew he was. Everybody just always knew he always denied it, but we knew he could. No woman could twerk better than him. He would always twerk.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
twerking.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
gay.
he was like
What you
sassy,
mean?
but always denied it. Ran into him as adults, and I was like, first thing I asked, I said, such and such, you out the closet now? He was like, yeah. Had 2 kids. He tried not being gay, had 2 kids, had whatever. He kind of like broke the whole thing down. It was sad how he became gay. He was molested by his guy cousin. That was sad. But this guy openly told me, he was like, he said, all the guys I mess with, they're not gay. And I was like, wait, huh? What?
That don't make sense, bro.
He
Them
said,
niggas- them niggas gay.
Wait.
They gay.
How they mess with you and they're not gay? He said, no, these are married men. He said, you know what I do? He said, I usually go to their house, and he has 2 voices.
He has 2
Very-
voice. You heard that?
Listen. Very masculine, deep, a whole lot of bass. Very white bass, okay? He said, when I'm hanging out with my homeboys at their houses, playing video games, a lot of times their baby mom in the kitchen, whatever, I'm doing what I'm doing with them. I'm on my knees, doing whatever, and we playing video games. And sometimes the door be cracked open and he looking. It is, so the reality of it is,
Gay.
it is. However, but what I'm saying is that this is the world that we live in. You just never know. Do you think when I saw the guys, because he saw some guys, when I saw the guy, because he actually showed me a video, I was traumatized. Honestly, I couldn't.
I know,
I
it gonna
personally,
fuck your
I
mind
could
up.
not have sex.
It will.
I couldn't have sex with my husband for weeks. I couldn't. I was traumatized.
You lost interest.
No. I was. This is a true story. This man pulled out the phone, and I saw something moving. I was like, "What is that?" He said, "Just wait and see." It was a dude right here in South Florida, wicks, tattoos, teardrops. I'm talking like hardcore.
Sound like penitentiary area.
And he was the one penetrating the dude. The dude got 5 kids and lived with his baby mama.
Yeah.
I was traumatized after that experience.
That's loose. He probably feel like he.
I was so traumatized that I cut the relationship off with him. I couldn't be his friend anymore. I couldn't.
You know you know what I got for you, dog?
I took it personal.
Why are you gay?
Why you gay? But the point that I'm trying to
That's
make
crazy,
in all of
bro.
this is gay doesn't have a face.
They don't.
No,
It
we
doesn't
never.
have
No,
a
we
face.
never
But you
said.
should be
We
able
never
to be
said
It
it.
yourself.
Never
doesn't.
said it
So
does.
sometimes a lot of people that you say, nah, that's my homeboy, he's solid. Like he getting his groceries eaten too. Like he like getting his groceries eaten.
No,
He's not
no,
gonna
no.
tell
You
you.
get
He's
your
not gonna
groceries.
share it.
Hey,
That's what
on
it
you.
is.
I ain't saying you gay because you get your groceries. Like if you get penetrated,
Penetration is gay.
So the
That's
groceries
gay.
is a no.
groceries you not gay,
Groceries ain't gay.
but you
Dog.
just freaky as fuck. You feel me?
Remember what? So remember the question was if you know if the man would allow the woman to just anything pertaining to the anal area. Again, we just can't see ourselves
So the
as
tongue is
heterosexual
okay.
men. What do
No,
you
no
mean?
penetration.
No penetration.
But the tongue is okay.
Getting your groceries ate isn't gay.
I'm not saying I do that. I don't
What-
do that.
what
But I
we
know
saying is
niggas
what
that do that.
position
Put a
you got to be in.
disclaimer.
Goddamn
Like, what's the
it. Real
position you
nigga
gotta
shit.
be in?
Gooches, that's it.
Goddamn,
It's
D.
a road. The gooch after gooch, everything broke down. Ain't no road. That shit gonna be misty. It ain't shit.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
I agree with that.
Look,
But hold on, wait. I want to say this real quick. If you let let me stand up. The camera, okay, right there. If you bent over and your girl standing behind you like this, you gay.
but if she's not standing behind you,
I don't give a fuck if she's standing like this. If you bent over,
what if she's standing in the front? She put her hand in the behind.
what that mean?
But I mean, because if you're talking about position, I'm just giving hypotheticals. No, seriously.
If you let
That's
your
a
woman
real
strap
question.
on any,
What if she doesn't use a
if
strap?
you let your woman strap on any foreign object or put anything in your rectum
Okay.
that's in the form of a penis,
I don't give a fuck with just that bitch ain't gotta be a form penis. That bitch be this ain't no penis. Look.
that's the form of a
No,
penis.
No, it's
well,
not.
what about
That-
something like this?
That's
Something
still the
this
form of
small.
a penis. I
No,
don't
it's
care what
not.
nobody
There's
says.
no penis that looks
Listen,
like
If
this.
it's anything
No
with the shaft,
penetration.
No,
Elongated.
that's it.
No
That's it.
penetration.
That's gay.
That's
That's
just
it.
the bottom line.
That's
you
it.
can't let your woman come on.
No
man, that's gay.
penetration.
That's it.
So it's safe to say that, you know, when it comes to exploration, that you need to set clear boundaries and standards in the very beginning.
What it's safe to say that a heterosexual man
Ain't doing none of that.
is not gonna allow you to penetrate him.
That's an
Nah,
assumption.
that's
though.
just straight up though.
That's an assumption.
That's not an assumption.
No,
I just said a
but that's your.
heterosexual
No,
man.
you can speak for yourself.
I can
Everybody
speak
here
for,
can
I
speak
can
for
speak
themselves.
for 3 heterosexual men
Okay,
that's sitting here.
but
Nobody
you
doing
cannot
that.
speak for heterosexual men around the world.
They not heterosexual.
You.
yeah.
They
Listen, I know you want to twist and tangle it to your
It's
liking.
not. It's not something about liking. It's just facts.
No, but the fact
It's the
is
world that we live in.
that those
That's
okay,
how we look
but those
at it
persons
in
that
the male
participate in
community.
that,
Goddamn it.
that's a different title. Their title is not
It's
called
sexual.
man.
It's called gay.
Yeah, or
You like gay?
bisexual,
You like gay
or-
activities?
I don't think it's
you
such
enjoy
thing.
gay
He said-
activities.
I don't think it's such thing as called bisexual.
You did.
Whatever
If
it may
you
be,
do
it's not
anything-
heterosexual though.
That has something to do with the
So
a
it's
man.
about, you mean for a man though?
A man can't be bisexual. You're gay.
Nah, even for a girl too. Like for me, personally, I don't get turned on with two. I may be different or whatever
Nah,
the case
I'm with
is.
you on that.
I don't get turned on by two girls
I don't care about that shit.
getting it on with each other and on each other, bumping whatever they do with each other, whatever.
Don't mean nothing. to
The
me.
only interest in with two women is that I could put my dick in two
In
different.
one.
I got two minds. Two. You feel me? It's two fine, beautiful women. Like I could. That's the turn on about two women. But other than that, it's,
Not them doing each other.
them doing each other don't do shit for me.
Nah, not at all.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm straight
doing
on
the
that.
pegging.
Even when a nigga used to watch porn, I ain't watching no lesbian porn.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
give a fuck
about
about no two lesbians fucking on each other. Shit don't even.
it. I don't do nothing.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I ain't fucking, I don't give a
So
fuck.
so that's why when you engage in anything with a person and you're pursuing that
Talk
person,
to the mic. Talk to the mic.
if you're pursuing a person and you're engaging in anything sexual, just be very candid. Just set your expectations in the very beginning.
Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah, we talk about
Talk
it.
about it. Don't and here's the thing, ladies. I'm speaking to the ladies. I can't speak to a man
Speak
because
to
I'm
'em.
not a man. I'm speaking to the ladies.
Speak to him,
Do not hold back.
please.
Speak your truth. If he's for you, then he's gonna be for you. If he's not, he's just not.
Yeah, speak your truth. Tell your body
Like
count.
honestly, just no. We're
Yeah,
not talking about body count. Body, ladies, don't listen to him because your body count does not matter. And
Do
it's
your
not
body
his
facts.
business.
Nah, that shit matter.
It's not his business.
That shit not business.
Body
Ladies,
facts.
it's not
A
his
woman won't tell you
business.
everything,
Come on,
man.
man.
Do
Come on,
not
Doc.
talk
Doc,
about
stop.
your previous sexual experiences with a man.
Because
You
she
ain't
know
gotta
we
talk
gonna
about it in
cancel your
detail,
ass.
but if a nigga
Don't.
asks,
Don't
listen, a
do
nigga
it.
ain't asking you. Listen, let me tell you this number one.
Because he's gonna use it against you.
no,
Don't, ladies.
listen.
Oh, here we go.
Let me tell you something. Nope.
Telling y'all,
A
don't
nigga
do
not
it.
even asking you about no body count. That's off the rip.
We gonna figure it out on our own.
If I ain't even trying to take it there. If we
Okay,
just-
let
if
me
we
ask you a
just-
question. Hold on.
I just gave you.
Let me paint a scenario.
There
Let
you
me
go.
paint a scenario.
An example out of-
Can I paint a scenario? So you have a woman, right?
Yes.
You're in a relationship. All right, you're in a relationship. Y'all good. She's a dope woman. Like, I mean, that's just your girl. You're in love. Y'all have kids. Y'all have a family. Y'all whatever. And you later found out. Now, I'm not talking about your girl. This is hypothetical, right? You later found out that she slept with 4 of your homeboys.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
That's it. I can't fuck with her. I can answer that question.
Shit over.
It's
I
a
don't even
wrap.
know why
You
you
wife,
said that.
so that's terms for divorce? If that was your wife?
That's
Done.
done. Over.
I still fuck with her. That still be. I might still be fucking her though.
How many languages you
I'm
know?
just being honest with you. You
Wait.
asking for
Tomo
listen. See, you asking for an answer. Can't even
I'm
handle
gonna say it in
motherfucker.
Korean. Tomotao. It's over.
She asking for an answer.
Wait,
Can't
wait,
even
wait,
handle a
wait.
bit.
So, listen, you didn't know this before.
Let me hit that
Y'all
Chicago
been
line. Give me
together.
that Chicago line.
Listen, y'all been together. Y'all been together for a while.
We got jits, man.
Y'all got
All that.
kids.
Put all that together. We
You're
live together.
done?
In house.
Done.
It's a dunny.
Oh, wow.
I give it to. It won't be like no divorce. Like, you know what? Cause that was before me. It ain't like, oh, I caught you cheating. You know, I just it ain't nothing.
So it's grounds for, so you're done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
You fuck 4 of my homeboys. You got a baby with me, and you ain't tell me shit. You
But
done
how
seen
was
these
she to
niggas.
know? How was she to know?
No, you done seen these niggas.
Wait.
So
So,
can I
here's
know-
the thing. So this isn't, look, listen, it's not like y'all. It's not like the 3 of y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is, it just so happened y'all out and you run into a dude. It's like, hold on, that's your girl? But she didn't know that was your friend.
Oh, still over. I don't give a fuck. My
Listen.
homeboy took you up and through there.
I can't listen, bro. Because listen,
Damn.
call it with my cup.
Go ahead, hold on. Let me put the camera on you, Pete. So you can,
I'm gonna do one more again.
go ahead.
I don't give a damn how many times. It could be 20 niggas touch this bit. I can wash it off and use it. But 20 niggas dip their hand in this bitch.
You done?
I'm gonna pour the water out. I don't give a fuck one nigga dip their hand in this bitch.
Well,
I'm pouring, like I dip my hand in this bitch. I'm gonna pour the water out and get some new water.
So let me tell you some true stories then, right? So the thing is, and that's why women, y'all put them in situations. People put people in situations a lie. Let me just say it like that, right? So a lot of the times you with somebody, I mean, easily. I mean, if somebody slept with 30 men, very seldom would a woman say I slept with 30 men.
Oh, shit.
Hey, listen.
Right?
I know most of the time women start fucking around the time they. I be generous.
16.
16. I be generous. You did.
18 is being generous.
Yeah, no, 12.
No, my
12,
God,
13.
no.
I remember who was fucking
That's in the
elementary
hood.
school, man.
But yeah, that's in the hood. They were probably
No, white girls.
molested.
See, white girls know what they do. They suck dick. They won't let you fuck them, but they're gonna suck dick. They're a virgin. But you can fuck them in the ass and they'll suck your dick.
But that pussy ain't
But
touch
you can't fuck that pussy. And that's what the white culture do. I'm telling you. I know a lot of them.
Been to college.
Been to college.
That's a fact.
I know a lot of them.
Yeah, we gotta land this plane. Doc, this has been good.
Yeah.
We gonna bring you back.
Oh,
This
for sure.
is
We definitely bringing you back.
this,
So we discussed
This
the
is
little
heavy.
security. We discussed some exploration and some experience, and when we understand that a good sexual experience is largely rooted in the sexual compatibility. We got Doc over here letting us know that the ladies be wanting to explore, man. The fellas be wanting to explore too.
That's why you beat her down. When you,
The fellas be wanting to explore too. Whatever that looks like in your life, rock out with your cock out, man. Hang out with your wang out. This is definitely the Others Point of View podcast, so it's no judge here,
put her in the pickle.
right? It's no judge. It's no
Put it in the
judge here.
book.
But yeah, man, we go. They say they loved you, Doc. That's what's up. But yeah, man, we wanna start to land this thing, man. Next week, tune in Black Love Part 4. We will conclude the Black Love series for the month of February, man. Next week is gonna be real exciting. Doc, you held it down for the ladies, man. One of our hosts
Appreciate the vibe.
yeah, Miss Miami couldn't show. Joy had to leave early.
Very good
for an
mannerism.
emergency.
Carry yourself nicely.
Like a lady.
You know, yeah.
I like that shit.
Beautiful.
Hold your pocketbook very nicely.
One thing, real quick, to everybody that's watching. Look, y'all see that at the bottom that say cash, the dollar sign, OPOV1.
Yeah, man. If you find value in the show, man, go ahead and send us a little love donation. We'd appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You know, it take a couple of coins to get on here week in and week out, and bring you guys content, bring you guys value. So you know, anything that you feel lay it on your heart, yeah, you go ahead and drop that, man. We'd appreciate that. You know, we looking to expand. 2024, we're looking to evolve. We're looking to do some things, and you know, it take a little chips, right? We
Thank you.
Just like those likes. Those likes cost free $99, right? So y'all can hit the like button.
Yep.
Hit the like button, man.
that way. Any closing remarks, Doc?
Just continue to love and support one another. You know, heal your inner child first before you engage in any serious relationships.
Say that shit one more time for the people in the back.
Heal your inner child first before you pursue or engage in any serious relationships, because that's going to determine the success of that relationship. Not only do I know professionally, I know personally. So it's very important. Just keep that in mind when y'all out here looking for a man or a woman. Just heal that inner child.
I agree.
I
I second the motion.
Pete, any closing remarks?
Yeah, just gotta be honest. Just be honest with yourself. I always go by this number one rule. You only can fuck with who you can fuck with. You did? That's it.
That's a fact.
You only can fuck who you can fuck with, man. So if she gonna fuck, my mama always told me, if she like you, she gonna fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
So just be what it is.
And if she don't, she gonna try to use you.
Hey, you only can fuck with who you can fuck with, man. That's
That
it.
way.
That's a fact.
So back before we transition, you got that new segment ready? You was telling me about?
No, we gonna do that shit next week.
I knew you
But
was
but
gonna do
I
that.
would no. Listen, I got some shit though.
Okay, I knew you was gonna do that.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I
Hold
knew
on.
you was gonna do that.
Hold on. No. You ain't know that.
Green shit.
Yeah, we need to talk to these green niggas.
Yeah, that's what we trying
These
to do.
podcasters.
So we got a new segment.
Hold on. Do you got it ready? Or no?
Oh, it's definitely ready. It's always
All right,
ready.
well, let me pitch it to you. So closing remarks.
Go ahead.
Mr. Darrell Finley, Silverback University, SBU, apes in the building. Man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. I think that the Black Love Series, man, has added a lot of value throughout the month of February. We do know it's Black History Month, and you know, we've just been making an effort to unpack a lot of different things surrounding Black love. Right tonight, we discuss S.E.X, security, exploration, and ultimately what allows for a good sexual experience with the person that you're involved with. Right. So before we get up out of here, we got Black Man Batman. Go hit us with some closing remarks. But he also want to get y'all Negroes in check.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He also want to get y'all Negroes. What we calling this segment, man?
Hold on. Can I get my camera?
I'll give you camera. Go ahead.
No. I want you to wait for a second. You got it?
I hope I do. You know you gotta switch it over here.
Okay, I got you. So, this segment is called Freedom of Speech, but unfree to speak. So, what that means is we got to bring back, when I say shaming, I mean shaming to all. And I'm not talking to one gender, I'm talking to male and female.
Okay.
But this one is going to be about the niggas.
Get them poke bitches.
Yeah. And when I say we talking to the niggas, we talking to the friend of the niggas that we know that ain't shit, but we don't tell him that he ain't shit. We talk about the niggas that don't take care of his kids, but pretend like he take care of his kids. We talking to those niggas. We talking to we got to bring back as men to tell a nigga when he wrong. We got to hold niggas to a certain standard. They got to take accountability. I think at this point in time, niggas, accountability is obsolete to certain individuals, right? So we don't tell that friend that nigga, you ain't doing shit with your life. You know, you feasting off of that woman that's taking care of the family, but then you hold the credit as if you're the man. We talking to y'all niggas. But I'm also talking to your homeboy that's friends with you that don't tell you that you a bitch ass nigga. Like, we gotta bring that shit back. What do y'all niggas think about that? What y'all boys think about that? Like telling the homie that nigga, you ain't hitting on nothing, fool. Like what is it? What are we doing? What you say to that, Pete? What you got?
Oh no,
for that?
we always gotta hold each other accountable, man. That's what I was just saying the other day, cause I'm up here, down here. Came down here for a quick visit, little vacay, but I'm always in the house with with girls, family, So you always gotta walk on eggs. You can't just be a man. You gotta watch how you respond. You gotta watch how you everything, because you around women. Anything could be taken out of goddamn context.
That's a fact.
But you just need to get around some men. Get around some like-minded individuals, some men. Y'all on the same path. Y'all on the same motherfucking journey. Y'all can get a lot of shit done, man. Get a lot of shit done. So holding each other accountable is the number one thing. That's the only way we can get it done. He get up in the morning. He get up in the morning like 5 in the morning. Go to the gym. Me, I'm at the crib. I don't get up 5 in the morning. You dig? So I get up when I need to get up. He get up 5 and want to work out. When I came down, when he first worked out, he hit my door, gym. I like, oh damn, man.
He made
I just couldn't feel like them boys went to the gym and I just stayed here. Like I'm at the house sleep while I got my ass up. I ain't want to, but I just got up. You did?
Yeah.
It's because men gonna hold you accountable. And that's accountability right there. I told Joy at gym. I ain't got to come in there and I'm out the door, but I told you gym.
Yeah.
So holding each other accountable, man. Yeah, it's important.
It's important. I think that's necessary.
Amongst us, we do.
I think it's real. I think it's really necessary. What you think about that, D?
No, I think it's definitely necessary, and I don't think because we don't do so. Men, number one is respect, right? And a lot of the time, because women don't see it, they think that we're not holding each other accountable. But you're not gonna publicly see me hold my dog accountable.
No, not in public.
That's what we go do privately. So don't think for 1 second as a woman, well, y'all men need to tell the other men, you ain't gonna see it, sweetheart. But it's happening.
It's happening
because
behind closed doors.
if this man care about this man, if this his dog, or this really, I'm gonna tell him. And then I do you one better. When his old lady know that he got a homeboy that'll hold, she'll call and can you talk to him? Can you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all work as allies a little bit. Hey, boy, listen. Yeah. Nah, she right. Because I don't, what? Shit. So that's how that go.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can't have homeboys like that, friends like that, associates like that, then you don't need to be fooled up with them.
Yeah. I'm going to say the right word. You don't need to be fucked up with them.
Freaked up with them.
Freak that junk.
I know you look like you want to say something to that. What you want to say?
No, I love it. I think
Talk to the mic.
I think that's. No, I'm saying I love it. I think we need it. It's necessary just for our community. It's necessary for the women, to have men who are just adulting. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men think being a certain age is what makes you a man, but no, it's responsibility. Is how you move. Like, can you lead? Oftentimes, women get a lot of lack, and we get a lot of criticism. Like, oh, she want to be the man, and she want to what? Well, I mean, I have no choice but to be the man. I mean, because hey, that's the position that you've put me in. So, having men who are like-minded, who are mature, who are going to hold each other accountable, who are going to teach each other, like, hey, you may not have had a dad to show you, but you know what? Shit, I had my dad to show me, and I'm going to partake some of that experience and some of that knowledge onto you to allow you, to help you become not only just a better man, but a better husband, a better father, a better just individual, businessman, better friend, because, our community lacks that. So I really love that initiative that you guys are taking. I think a lot of people are going to benefit from it, especially the women. Because, hey, if your man is learning how to be accountable, because it's something. Let's just be real. In our community, we have issues with accountability.
That's like
It's like my child acted out because of the friend. My child acted out because he did it. You know, Daryl only did that because Pete told him he following Pete, but it's never Daryl. Like, no, maybe it was Daryl. Maybe Daryl's the leader, but you know what I'm saying? But you don't hold him accountable. So as adults, we grow up with that same mindset. I didn't do it because I wanted to do it. I did it because I was in this environment. Like, no. So once you start to learn about accountability and you start to accept it, then I really believe that so much. I mean, it's just, yeah, the men are going to be better, but let me tell you, the women are going to be even better because now you can lead. And she's able to follow your footsteps because she understands, because now you're showing her that not only are you improving as a man, but you're improving in your leadership skills, because in order to be a good leader, you have to be accountable. You have to understand, like, okay, like if things go wrong, then shoot, I'm the one that's in the head. It possibly went wrong because of me, and not blame it on everybody else. So I just love that initiative.
You wanna know what's crazy, dog?
Guys, all the best.
I hear what you just said. I hear it all the time, as far as there being a lack of accountability amongst men, and I find it so. I won't say I find it hard to believe, but it's so foreign to me, because myself and the individuals that I'm around, we just don't move like that. Like, it's just not something that I'm firsthand exposed to. I literally just had a good buddy of mine posted something on his story on Instagram, and 5 of the homies hit him up and hit each other up. Boy, you seen what he... Nah, boy.
Hit that nigga up.
What you doing? And mind you, this is an older guy. Most of us younger than him. Boy, what you... Nah, you tripping. You tripping. Nah, we ain't... Nah, you... Nah. Yeah, no.
You know what's crazy? Dog D hit me up the other day. And you was like, boy, damn, bro, you sleeping all day? You know when you said that shit? You know what the fuck I did? I got my ass the fuck up.
Cause this nigga answer the phone like he just be all type of tired. Oh man, get your ass up. Nah, I feel you though.
When I hung up and I was like, God damn, this nigga right. I got the fuck up and I went. I had to go be productive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You and I appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, I would have been laying right there eating Cheetos or something. You know what I mean? But even though I'm off, hey man, we got to get to the money. Now, speaking about getting to the money, are we getting to the money tonight?
Nah, we gonna land it, man. Close us up, man.
We don't land the plane down.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. It was a good goddamn episode.
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
what I'm talking
This
about.
was good. Yeah,
So
it's
y'all
really
y'all
good.
willing to come back and we invite? Well, y'all coming the fuck back.
Yeah,
We ain't
I might
asking
be
y'all.
back next week. I might surprise you niggas and niggettes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, listen, man. Listen, everybody that's still watching and still here. Hold on, I got you. D. There you go.
They like you in there too. They loved her. And all
they
that.
love her.
Just that Big Dog was saying, yeah, she telling the truth.
Yeah, they fuck.
Ain't many like her.
Many like.
Ain't many like her. They did. That's what they.
So
that's
listen,
what
man.
the people. Listen, I ain't say this shit. I'm repeating what I read, man.
Oh, what's up there? They was on her. They like you, man. I like you, man. Hey, you brought some.
You a doctor. You come here with experience.
You brought substance.
Yes.
And that's
Thank you.
that's big. That's real big.
And don't forget the beauty.
Oh, she definitely brought the beauty, but she's married, so I'm not going to talk about the booty.
Thank
But
you.
she's dragging that wagon. But hey, listen, man. All the platforms up above, man. They're all under OPOV Podcast, Twitch, Facebook,
She's like a cheesecake on the tongue.
Twitch, Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, Instagram, OPOV Podcast. If you got anything that you would like for us to talk about, it's right there at the bottom of the screen, OPOV Podcast with the S at gmail.com. And if you would like to send a donation, $ OPOV1. And for the ladies, you too. Well, I think you already on board. Let your man cheat. In peace. Say that one more time for the people in the back.
Ladies, don't. I
No,
disagree.
you said what you
That's
said.
his catchphrase.
Let your man cheat.
Uh-oh.
I need that background one more time. When I say it, Pete, you got to finish it off. Ladies, let your man cheat.
In peace. I just ad-lib.
That's perfect. That was perfect, man. Until next time, we out.
O-O-O-O.